sure everybody's on camera. Yeah. Yeah. That's good. Yeah. Everybody just make sure they stay on camera or whatever. All right. That's how I open up.
Okay.
All I'm doing is just open up and then y'all can have from there. I'm saying, all you want to prophecies, know what time we into that nature.
I had a precept for that.
I was gonna show that clip.
You want to show the clip first?
I'm gonna show that. Well,
You will open up, yeah. All right, Shalom, GMS South Carolina, GMS North Carolina. First and foremost, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father, His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Next double honor to the head apostle / elder bishop of Great Millstone, the one that taught us 100% truth according to the Bible. Peace, blessings, and safety to all you sincere Ikems. Keep pushing, keep believing, keep the faith. Regardless of people here for a bet, we are the true Hebrew Israelites, the 12 tribes of Israel, which consist of the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. We are here to prophesy the downfall of America. Point blank period, regardless of people here for a bet. Hey, look, man, get right where you have, but Shimmy Shot, because the end is nearer than what we believe. Okay.
Right. So I seen this clip. I seen the brothers of Charlotte do the video talking about we ready to rule, and the earth needs, Israel to be in rulership. This place is plagued, man. It's sick. So I seen this clip yesterday, and I want to show it to you guys. I'm gonna show it to both screens. Put it on your screen first. Y'all can see it. I don't even know if they can see it good. I don't know if they can see it.
Yeah, we can't see it.
Yeah, we can't see it. I guess because
the
sun is
that sun, that way is glaring. Can they see it on mine? Okay, they can see it on mine.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, seen this deer eating a rodent. You can see the face of that deer, man. They got demons on it. The other deer looking at him like, man, what are you doing? That's not a natural thing.
Right.
Animals do things like that when they're sick. So all the signs, everything you look at around the world, the people are sick, the animals are sick, the plants, everything's sick and out of course, man.
Psalms chapter 82, verse 5. It says, they know not, neither will they understand. They walk in darkness, they walk on in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are out of course.
Why? Because the wicked are in rulership.
Right.
That's right. The earth has been given into the hand of the wicked. As you go through the scriptures, there's certain things that the Lord, and cues that the Lord gives you to identify who's who.
That's right.
All right? You got something you want to say,
bro? No, you get brother down. That's it. I'm gonna read one more time though.
Like I'm gonna just say this right here, bro. Everything's out of course. And anytime you got deers, which eat plants and shit like that, or eating meat.
Herbivores, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got animals that don't eat meat, eating meat right about now, man. Why? Because the earth was given into the hands of the wicked, man. It's a wicked vibration, and like the brother Yawan said, if you're looking at deer's face, you can tell he got demons on him. And the other deer is looking at him like, what in the world? That's just like if we walking down the street, we see a dude over there eating another dude.
Yeah.
We're looking at the dude like, yo, you know that don't supposed to be happening right about now. You're supposed to be eating like animals, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not actually humans. Like the deer, supposed to be eating like fruits and vegetables and leaves and things of that nature, not flesh, man.
So this devil's vibration, which is contrary to the fashion that the Lord has set in place, right, is permeating throughout all of creation.
That's right.
Our people tatting their babies.
Right.
You know what I mean? The animals eating stuff they ain't supposed to eat. You know what I mean? The water's defiled. The water can get you sick. You know what I mean? So everything is out of course, man.
Oh yeah, the air can get you sick.
The air can get you sick.
I just want to add on real fast. It really opened, your spirit up when you saw a deer doing that, right?
Right.
But who was doing it before the deer? The squirrels.
Right.
They're digging in trash cans, birds and things of that nature, eating things out of the trash.
Right.
But that's not part of their natural.
That's not their natural ordinance. Man.
Yeah.
This is the reason why though. Job chapter 9 verse 24. That's pretty much just an overflow. We're just gonna flow in the spirit. These lessons that we do are only for the elect anyway, man.
Right.
That's why the scriptures say, walk circumspectly. Wise, not as fools, redeeming the time because the days are evil.
Right.
We're living in some bad, deadly, serious times, man. Okay, and these animals are going to start eating humans soon come, man. It's already eating rodents and all that.
Right.
So look, man, the scriptures been foretold that, man.
Right.
The birds are going to be pecking out eyes. I'm saying, remember, Yahweh Shema Shah promised these fowls of the heavens a great feast.
Right.
But the feast's gonna start to happen before this place get hit with nukes, right? Job 9:24, the earth is given into the hands of the wicked.
The earth is given into the hand of the wicked, man. So again, when you're trying to figure out who's who in the earth, you know what I mean? It can't be nobody else but this so-called white man.
Right.
This Edomite, the devil, he's the one that has dominion over the earth, which in turn tells you what? That he is the wicked.
Right.
So are we wrong for saying this man needs to be taken out of power?
Right.
No, he's destroying the earth. Everything's out of course because of him.
That's right.
That's right.
Okay? This devil having everything out of course is eventually going to lead to people ceasing to exist.
Right.
When you go to Matthew, the 24th chapter, it says, except for the elect,
It should be short.
yeah, the day shall be shortened because no flesh will be saved.
Right.
If this devil is left in rulership, we will become extinct.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So are we wrong for calling him out on his wickedness and saying, hey, this man is the devil, he needs to be taken out of power, he needs to be destroyed?
Right.
No, we're advocating for everybody. But people don't see it that way because they're also dancing to the tune that this devil is playing.
Right. Should this devil rule for another 1,000 years, all the humans on the face of the earth will pretty much be extinct.
Right.
And it'll be robots running everything. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause this devil destroying everybody. Ain't no food real.
Right.
I mean, we praying over food that ain't even real, which ain't nothing wrong with praying. But when we pray, you know what I'm saying, we most definitely better pray over the food that we eat, because ain't nothing real, man. We got to thank the Lord that we even having good bowel movement, man. And our body is able to break down fake food, man.
I'm gonna read this real quick.
Yeah,
The brother
go ahead.
quoted it. This I'll make a statement behind it. Matthew 24 and 22. And except those days should be shortened, there shall no flesh. Look what that man did when he dropped that atomic bomb in the ocean.
Right.
And destroying animals in the ocean.
Right.
You know,
It ain't bad or not.
yeah, that doesn't just don't include us, that includes the animals. This man wants to take everything out. It says, no flesh shall be saved. It says, but for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. Now that scripture is talking about the people, right? Mainly the Israelites, but you can put animals in that too, man.
Right.
This man's experimenting, destroying, you know, bringing animals together, make
Yeah.
you know,
Splicing
splicing.
cheese.
Yep.
You know, you got plants that's unheard of on the earth right about now.
Yeah.
Animals unheard of on the earth. Remember, I don't know if you've seen it. Brothers put in the chat, you know what I'm saying, about that baby. You know what I'm saying? They got one. It looked like an alien.
Oh
Yeah.
Well, it looked foreign. That's what the word alien means.
It's the form that has different qualities.
Yeah.
They messing with people's chromosomes. See?
Right.
And that's, I can't even talk about it because they'll flag the video.
Yeah.
God dang.
Yeah. They're going to say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you start playing with people's chromosomes or trying to replace things in their body, like their immune system and stuff like that, the characteristics of that person change.
Yeah.
They're trying to play God,
Yeah.
right? Which is why they're going to be stripped.
Your eye sockets going to be on the outside of your body instead of inside of your body. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Nasty.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going to read this one more time. This is why Job chapter 9, verse 24. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he?
Right? So we know who the wicked is. We know who our enemies are. Yes, Israel, you have enemies. The world has an enemy. All right? And I want to read Revelation 11 whenever you guys are.
Yeah, quickly. This is Isaiah 24 and 4. The earth mourneth and fadeth away. The world languish and fadeth away. The haughty people of the earth do languish. Verse 5. The earth also.
Why though? Because the devil is ruling.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? People dying at an alarming rate, which is all judgment from Yahweh by Shem Yahushai. But who did the Lord give the earth to run right about now? The wicked, man.
And he did that for multiple reasons. For our punishment, to show his power, because certain prophecies had to come to pass. But now we're able to see this book in its fullness, man. Daniel, the 12th chapter is taking place, not being increased. Okay? So the scriptures say what? When the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. And that's what's going on, man. This thing is a checklist.
That's right. Did you brothers hear about that? North Carolina is a poisonous plant that keeps it's growing rapidly, and they're trying to like get people like be careful that don't brush up against it. But that's the earth fighting back.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the Lord putting the spirit on the earth fighting back against this devil, man.
The earth has the same way we have an immune system. The earth has an immune system. Certain things will pop up when the earth is trying to combat, viruses.
Yeah.
And the main virus is Esau, the so-called
Right.
white man. You know what I mean?
Good. It reads on Isaiah 24:5. The earth also is defiled of the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant. You know, which is what we did. But you know, that's why the Lord put Esau over us, man. This man got the whole world upside down.
Right.
Everything's out of order, including your women.
Including our. And Elder Yashalama made a beautiful lesson like 2 weeks ago. He said, until she sees you, the title of the lesson was Until She Sees You as her salvation.
Right.
All right. Right now, there's only a small remnant of men that see the Lord as their salvation.
Yeah.
All right, because we're likened unto the bride, right?
Yeah.
So a woman is supposed to see you that same way. They're out of order. The Israelite family is out of order, man, from the top to the bottom.
Right. Said I got it too. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you finish that, his ways are always grievous. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can read what you got on your own.
It's Revelation 11 and 18.
Yep.
It reads, and the nations were angry.
And these nations are angry, man. They didn't drink up that wine.
Right.
Them different philosophies, democracy, to where it's like the USA, you know what I'm saying, give these different nations, you know what I'm saying, grants and loans and things of that nature, but then, you know what I'm saying, it's always stimulations and requirements.
Say something about democracy. When you really think about what democracy is, first of all, this place really isn't a democracy.
Right.
The wicked, you know, can pull the strings. When you think about a democracy, you have people from all different walks of life that believe in all these different gods, voting on judgment,
Right.
deciding what for themselves what's right and wrong. When the Lord has already written what's right and wrong.
Right.
Why do you have people voting on judgment
Right.
that aren't going by the scripture? Wicked.
You know, it's like we'll give you some loans, we'll give you money to build certain things, but guess what? The thin line, right? The fine little print, you know what I'm saying, that you see is at the bottom of every contract, pretty much saying, but, you know what I'm saying, we'll help you, but, you know what I'm saying, you got to give something up, you know what I'm saying? You got to give up the right, you know what I'm saying, to rule over your women.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Look, you can't just worship one God, you know what I'm saying? So when America comes with their democracy, it's like you said, it's a form of you can worship any God, you got to worship any God. Your customs, you got to throw it out the window for us to give you that money. You know what I'm saying? Your women get to twerk in the street, you know what I'm saying? The earth, the nations are angry right about now, bro.
Complete disorder, man. Brother talk about the fine print. You know, even if they do a law that seems like, oh, this is for your good, it can be subject to change.
Yeah.
Like that. You know, anything. Example. Hey, we'll give you government assistance and help feed the children, but the man can't be in.
Right. See what I'm saying, bro? But right.
Yeah.
Always a but, right?
Yeah. And that's really when our nation took a super turn for the left. You know, we were already going through, but in the 60s, when the government stepped in and said, hey, we'll give you guys assistance, but the man can't be in the home. What happened? The women become harlots now.
Right.
Now they just having children with any rich man, because families used to be 12, 11, 13 children.
Right.
There used to be a little community with, oh, that's the Jacksons live over here.
Yeah. The Browns stay over there.
The Jones stay over there, and it was a big family, and it was,
Yeah.
you know, we weren't following this, but we had, you know, being lynched, going through racism, not having the things we need. We at least stuck together at least during that time. We had some unity a little bit. That shit is gone.
Right.
And the devil stepped in disguise. Hey, I can give you something.
Right.
But you got to do this. And our people and our women, because they the one that continue to want it, not knowing that that's going to destroy the nation.
Right.
But then these damn niggas, we the backbone. You can't be the backbone of something, all right? If you're not building the community,
right?
You're destroying it. You're tearing it down.
See, because one thing about an Israelite man, you know what I'm saying, he thinking about the future. You know what I'm saying? The women of our nation, you know what I'm saying, they think about right now here. You know what I'm saying? What makes me feel good now.
Right.
They ain't worried about the consequences of the whole
instant gratification.
Yeah.
Now, man, even Jake and his wickedness, if Jake come into a little bit of money, he be like, I gotta put my dogs on.
Right.
Jake always is thinking about
right.
the group. He's thinking about how he can be valuable to other people,
right.
not just himself. A woman thinks how she can be valuable to herself.
Right.
Jake, even in his wickedness,
right.
thinks about the people around him.
That's right.
That's the nature of a man.
Right.
To be a shepherd.
Quick precept. Right. This is Job 9:17. Because Yahweh hath deprived her of wisdom, neither have he imparted to her understanding.
And that was a long time ago too. You know what I'm saying? that was from the beginning right there. You know what I'm saying? This is talking about from the beginning.
Exactly.
Even they have no understanding. That's why I know saying she knew according to the scripture not to be dealing with no other man, even conversating with any other man, you know what I'm saying? And she did it anyway. Why? Because she wasn't imparted understanding.
Simple.
But it's 2021, oh yeah, and the women know how to break down the Bible. What? She don't even understand that she was supposed to be talking to no other man and dealing with no other man. What do you mean? Now you got the understanding of the Bible. What? You don't even understand that you're only supposed to be dealing with another man. What are you talking about, yo? The Lord didn't impart into her understanding. That's why she runs off emotions.
And that's
You know what
why
I'm
when she's given a position to steer, she goes to hell every time.
The ship run into a big ass fucking with some ice stains. The big with the Arctic. What's some shit to be? Yeah. She give her the steering wheel to the ship and she's gonna run right into a damn.
Be the Titanic.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Be the Titanic all over again, man. 2.0. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, going right back to the scripture the brother Yawan had, the nations are angry now, man. All right, everything. Look, they want other nations to stop farming too, bro. Like y'all, we're gonna give y'all GMO foods. We don't want y'all farming anymore. We're gonna give y'all some money to help build y'all community ties. But y'all gotta take away the farming though. So we can get our own foods. You know what I mean?
That ain't real food.
Right.
Fruits with no seeds.
Right.
Let me finish this off.
Yep.
Revelation 11:18. And the nations were angry, and thy wrath come, and the time of the dead, that they should be judged, and that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants, the prophets, and to the saints. Our reward is coming.
Right.
And them that fear thy name, fearing the things of Yahweh Shah. This is a fearless people, man. You look around.
Right.
That fear gonna kick in though.
Ain't it?
Small and great, and shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth.
And who's destroying the earth? No, I was just gonna say who's destroying the earth? Sleazy E.
Yeah, sleazy.
We just read, sleazy, you know what I'm saying? That's one of the characteristics of this dude, you know what I'm saying?
Let me look up
it goes into sleazy, man. You know what I'm saying? Right. I remember, I think it was Pastor Ramlab, you know what I'm saying, did a video. And he brought out a word, you know what I'm saying, on sleazy E, on Esau Edom, and one of the words went back to sleazy. I didn't even know it. The Lord just had me start using that term, sleazy. You know what I'm saying?
Corrupt or immoral.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Perfect. Yeah. I think he brought out one of the scriptures that had the word corrupt in it, right? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I think one of the scriptures said they are corrupt. Mm-hmm. There's none that do it good. Right. Yeah, that's it right there. You know what I'm saying? And the word was sleazy, man. So the Lord had me use that word sleazy to throw it out there. You know what I'm saying? Right. Represent sleazy. Right. I didn't know it really went back to the man, but I knew it one of his characteristics when he was a sleazeball. You know what I'm saying, bro? You know what I'm saying? Sleazemite, bro. Sleazy E. Right. His brother was saying E. You know what I'm saying? Saying easy E. And then the Lord had me say sleazy E. That's how you know it went right back to corrupt, man. Yeah. This dude is corrupt. So the earth is out of course right about now. The nations are angry. Right. You know what I'm saying? So the nations are pretty much plotting right about now. Trying to come up with a way, you know what I'm saying? It's all through the spirit of Yahweh, but Shemel Shah. How they gonna take this devil down soon coming. And it's called World War III. You know what I mean? That's it. What's the last part
and
of that,
he's
bro?
Gonna take, oh yeah.
Oh, I mean, after you finish speaking.
Is destroy them to destroy the earth. And the Lord's gonna take down 2/3 of our people that's clung unto this devil and his wickedness. But that's
hands join
in. Should not go unpunished.
Right.
Yeah, you want to say something about it?
Yeah, because they'll sit up here and put like these recycling bins in the neighborhood. Yeah. And you make their, they had these darn commercials where they're white putting the soap in the baby duck.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know, right, but this man is you can't trust this devil, man.
You do all that, the next thing you know, you'll drop an atomic bomb in the water and see how good your ships hold up to nuclear destruction and all this and the third.
Polluting the fish.
You know how many animals this devil killed the other day, man, when he dropped that bomb? Yep. You know how many whales and other fish and all that was in there?
Causing earthquakes.
Yep.
It's gonna flood coastlines.
Right.
Then you testing the nuclear bomb underwater.
Right. Not
knowing that the tectonic plates, if they shift, it's gonna cause coastlines to be flooded. So now a place like the Philippines, a whole community get flooded and hundreds of people die. And you're like, oh, it's a strange. Nigga, you did it.
That's right. And the fish that they eat, and then now the fish that they eat now in the water's got radiation in it. Yeah. So now you about to see more deformed people. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? More deformed babies. Yeah. Why? Proverbs 29:2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn.
Now you tell me, are people rejoicing? Are people gung-ho about how the earth is operating? Are they mourning? On a global scale, if you had to win the battle.
Right.
There's constant war going on. Everybody's fighting over everything.
Right.
Nobody can say, hey, this is what's right and this is what's wrong. Everybody's like, oh, it's a debate. about what's morally correct in this in the world. No, man. We've been given the instructions on how things are supposed to be run. Okay, what's right and wrong. But there's no order in this place. The people mourning. The plants, the animals, like I showed you in the clip in the beginning, they're mourning, man.
And then it's like they're supposed to be the people of the Lord. They're supposed to be promoting peace.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Tranquility, safety, so on and so on. But they're pushing violence, man. That's why going right back with it, Psalms 104, deliver me from the violent man. Psalms 104 and 1, deliver us from the violent man. This is a violent man. And you're not going to convince us that he's a peaceful man. When the only thing we see every day is violence, man. Violence on everything, man. The birds ain't safe. The trees are not safe. Wildlife itself, look, humankind is not safe, man. Why? Because it was given into the hands of the wicked. That's why the Lord said, fear and shorten the days, there ain't gonna be no flesh to be saved. This devil saying, look, if I can't rule, can't nobody rule.
Right. And the backup that these people are not the people of the Lord. Because the brother said, he said what? He said, these are the people of the Lord. They're supposed to be promoting peace.
Right.
All right? There's something that's going to take place when the true people of the Lord are in authority. Yep. This is Micah 4 and 3. It says, and he shall judge among many people and rebuke strong nations afar off, and they shall beat their swords into plowshares, right, and their spears into pruning hooks, and nations shall not lift up sword against nation.
So it's a spiritual weapon, a killing weapon. You know what I'm saying? You know, these nations are gonna, when the true biblical Hebrew Israelites get back into power, these nations are gonna go back to agriculture, man. Yeah. Because they're taking all their money that they was putting towards agriculture, towards defense now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Did you hear about China? They're outlawing you can't waste food anymore.
Yeah. You heard about it a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
It's against the law.
That is going back to what brother was saying with the agriculture.
Right.
But the agriculture is food.
Right.
Farmers, things like that.
There's plenty of food to grow.
Yeah, so they're trying to save that. If you waste food like that, that's more money reaching into the agriculture. You know what I'm saying? I grow more, Yeah. But if you don't waste the food, it saves that money.
They're budgeting more so military priority.
Exactly.
All right. But the scripture's saying that for the nations, that's not going to be the priority anymore, because it says what? Nation shall not lift up sword against nation, neither shall they learn war anymore. Since the devil is coming to power, it's been non-stop war. So do they fit the prophecies? Are they checking the boxes?
Right.
No.
They're saying the nations are angry, right?
Yeah.
This scripture right here saying ain't nobody gonna be angry.
Yeah.
Because the righteous are going to be in authority and people are going to rejoice, The heathens are going to be given their land eventually. After 1,000 long drawn out years of serving in Hebrew, it's 1,000 longer days are going to be longer, man. Days and nights going to be longer. You're going to work from sun up to sundown.
Sun up to sundown. The brother says it's going to be long. And that's righteous. Okay? If somebody was murdering, robbing, and raping your family, and wouldn't you want justice to be served?
Right.
But now that the judgment's going to come upon the nations, when we say this thing, oh, you're supposed to be preaching love. We talking about justice right now.
Right.
Okay? Things have to be set right. You have to make something right, man.
Love won't come later. After justice is served, then love is going to come,
Let her Jake do something. Oh, he put that nigga under the jail. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What's the scripture? I did a lesson yesterday in Lamentations, the first chapter, verse 22. These nations are glad that we're in this poverty-stricken state that we're in right about now. Yeah. They're glad that they got the rule over everything right about now. They're glad that what we're saying is not really doing anything per se, which it really is, you know what I'm saying? Because per se. Because we know, you know what I'm saying, that it's working, you know what I'm saying, but they got that pen. Right? Yeah. That pen is deadly, you know what I'm saying, where they can make laws and change things overnight. This right here, you know what I'm saying, is like, this right here is like herbs. It's like bitter herbs, you know what I'm saying? It takes a while, you know what I'm saying, to heal you. But when you get healed, you ain't about nothing else, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. This devil gonna go soon. I got just one quick piece out. Almost broken, then you bring out yours. This is still in Proverbs chapter 28, verse 15. As a roaring lion and a raging bear, so is a wicked ruler over the people.
Yeah, man. So the conditions our people are in. We realize, right? The elect, those that are pursuing Yahweh, we realize. But as things get kicked up, as this devil pushes his new world order even more so, the ordinary Jake is truly going to come into the realization that this man is truly my enemy. Right. That there's no making peace with him. That there's no turning back or trying to make things. This man is the wicked. Yep. See, but most Jakes, they have this devil eventually will everything will be
Turn
cool.
around.
Right.
That there's some kind of progress happening. That shit's an illusion.
Right.
All right, we already come to the realization. No, this man was designed by the Most High to
Right.
be our advocate. They got this little challenge going around. These white women, they fake cry on a little. It's like a TikTok. They'll be crying, and then they stop it immediately to show that they can act.
That's what I'm saying. That's too much, man.
And when I seen that, you know, some people looking at it like, oh, I see it. I see, oh, this devil woman.
Yeah.
She's exemplifying the fact that she can fulfill her purpose, which is to be a deceiver.
Right.
Their role is to be a deceiver, to be an adversary. You know what I mean? You know how many Jakes that went to jail and got caught up because a white woman fake cried?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying,
like
bro.
she did
Yeah.
something.
See?
I can tell you a story.
Yeah.
When I was in the world, one of my best friends, you know, him and a couple other dudes, they got with a white chick,
Yeah.
and you know, they did their thing,
Yeah,
and they all, you know, passed out, drinking, whatever, smoking.
yeah,
And my best friend at the time, he told me he took her outside the hotel. He told her, hey, listen, bro, you gonna mess with brothers now, blah, blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah. So he talked her out of it.
yeah.
But that's how that devil is, though.
Yeah, that's how they move.
You know,
They can't be trusted for anything, man.
they
The
come
man,
out.
and the,
Rusted.
the men and the women. No, I was gonna say the men and the women. Their ways are always grievous. Which I'm gonna speak what you got to say, and I want to read you just back it up.
Like Iron Rusted, so this is wicked.
That's your page, bro.
Yeah, man. So just
Brothers using them swords, man.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
faces coming apart.
you cannot trust this devil for nothing, man.
Right. Never trust thy enemy ain't written there for no reason.
Yeah, they
Oh yeah, never trust thy enemy. I think that was a misprint. You know what I'm saying? Nah, yo.
Declaration.
You don't know misprint. Right. I think they just wrote that down and just be right. No, man, it's the truth, man.
Right.
This is Psalms 10:4. The wicked, through the pride of his countenance, will not seek after the Most High. The Most High is not in all his thoughts.
Right.
He's not guided by righteousness, which is why, again, we're going back to the beginning. The world is sick.
Right.
The people are sick. You know what I mean? The air is messed up. The
Right.
food is messed up. Because this man's mind isn't guided by
Right.
the proper instruction.
That's right, brother. That's right. Look, it says the Most High is not in all his thoughts, so of course your water. I mean, Jake is mind boggled that their water's polluted. What?
Yeah.
Jake is going crazy because their food is tainted. What? Jake is going crazy, you know what I'm saying, because the food system, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
it's corrupt. What?
You ever,
The Most High is not in this man's thoughts, man.
you ever look at the back of a Dasani bottle and look at all them damn ingredients in
Right.
that water?
Water.
It's water.
Right, right.
What?
Why can't it just say water?
Water.
You know what I'm saying? Why do we got these fictitious names and all these elaborate long titles and all that
Yeah.
in the water? You got to go research this,
gotta
but
go
then it ain't no definition on the word you just
Why
looked up.
you think different waters taste different? Water is water, man.
Right,
Okay, it's supposed to taste like water.
right.
Dasani got salt in it. It got all kind of dyes in it.
Oh man,
That's why when you drink Dasani, you get thirstier. This place is
Right.
What kind of man would say, hey, we're going to sell water, but let's put some salt in it?
Right.
What?
right. They take something good, you know what I'm saying, and corrupt, as the scripture said they was going to do.
It don't make sense to me.
It says, his ways are always grievous. The wicked, his ways are always grievous. Get the definition of grievous. It says his devil ways are always grievous, man. Anytime you eat food and your stomach starts to hurt,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Anytime you can't rule over your household, anytime you drink water, you look on the back of the bottle, it says it's something mixed in it.
Yeah.
Why can't it just be water? Why can't we just drink water? Why can't we just eat grapes? I haven't ever had a real grape before. That's mind-boggling right there, bro. We ain't never had a real cheeseburger, bro.
We haven't had real food, man.
The Lord, that's why the Lord said, no, saying this devil's MO is to steal, kill, and destroy. But the Lord said he coming to give us actual life, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And the Lord, right now, before anybody is taken to jail,
Right.
the charges have to be read to them. They have to be, this is what you did.
Right.
This is the recompense for it. And the Lord has
Right.
to set up his men in this time to bring up the charges against this devil, man.
Right. Yep.
I got a precept.
Before that judgment actually comes down, you know what I'm saying, you get the sentence.
Yeah, you got to sit. Yep, right. That's
Oh, yeah,
what
you had that definition right quick.
Grievous, it's an adjective. It says of something bad, very serious, severe, or serious. It says critical, dreadful, terrible.
See, his ways are always terrible and critical. You know what I'm saying? Hurtful. Everything that this devil do, you know what I'm saying, is hurtful to us, man. Like these buildings and all that. Just they build it to block out the sun. It stops the wind from blowing, and then you cut down all these trees just to build these tall ass buildings.
Yeah.
You don't do nothing for the earth. It's concrete. You wonder why your back always hurting?
Yeah.
And you're on concrete pretty much. I say 18 hours out of a day.
Yeah.
You know it's only 24 hours in a
There's
day.
no give to it.
Right, it
You walk-
messes your knees up and everything.
The Lord made grass and the ground soft like the way He did for a reason.
Right.
It can adjust to a person the weight of a person.
It's like a spring.
Yeah, it's like a spring.
You know, it's funny that you brothers say that. You know, during my work, I'm moving around a lot, and I see different neighborhoods, things like that. When you go into a Jake neighborhood and you go to the park, it's concrete basketball
Right.
courts. But when you go to the Edomite communities, it's made of like a rubber.
Yeah.
That soft.
Yeah.
That softness that's good on their bodies.
Right.
Esau knows these things, man.
It ain't coincidence.
Especially when you're
Yeah.
jumping up in them air, you coming down, boom! Come on, man, do that for 20 years. You know what I'm saying, and see what kind of state your kneecaps gonna be in, man.
And Jake still have longer careers and better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even with the oppression they try to inflict on us, you know, our people still find a way to demonstrate that we're the best at everything we
Right.
decide to do.
It says his ways are always grievous, thy judgments are far above out of his sight. As for all his enemies, he puffeth at them. You know what I'm saying? This devil talking junk to everybody, yo. This devil is mad prideful. You know what I'm saying? He's pretty much Debo right about now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's Deboing everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? U.S. food. You got a truck full of fake food, man. Riding past. Going to somebody's grocery store. That's what I'm saying, man. All these trucks, you know what I'm saying, being shipped out throughout America, you know what I'm saying? Every grocery store is receiving fake food. Every restaurant from a lab. We lab rats right about now, man.
Food that
Literally.
they gotta have recalls on all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Right. I think they had a recall
It
on
didn't grow
macaroni.
right? It didn't grow
Right. They had a recall on macaroni the other day. I said, what? One of my favorite foods, man, is macaroni, man. We have real everything in the kingdom. You know, we're not gonna have a recall on food in the kingdom, man.
Can I ask
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
one of the synonyms was flagrant, a flagrant foul, right?
Right.
It says flagrant, something considered wrong or immoral.
Right.
So this devil's ways is immoral.
Right.
Sleazy.
Right.
Sleazy.
Straight sleazy, man. That's why we call you Sleazy E, man.
Okay.
Because you started flagging our videos when we started calling you Esau
Yeah.
Edom.
Yeah.
So we had to come up with E through the spirit you have, but Shemel Shah. Then we had to come with Easy E. Then we had to come with Sleazy E.
Yeah.
You know? And then you got guys saying, who the hell is E?
Yeah.
You should know about it. You should know
Right.
right about that. Your
Right.
videos and got flagged enough times already,
Right.
man.
Yeah.
Who is E?
Right.
Man, the same person that's poisoning your food, that's who Sleazy is.
The people
Okay?
The people that take the money out your check, that tax your taxes,
Right.
you know, that make it to where you literally can't, you know, have any kind of financial freedom. Jake always talk about financial freedom, man. You ain't gonna get financial freedom with this devil.
You got people walking around with bags full of food and all that.
Yeah.
That shit faking in the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
People paying high dollars for, in these expensive restaurants. Look, you eating fake food,
For
man.
fake food.
No matter what restaurant you in, man. Look like right there, bro. The fresh perspective. What?
Endless.
What?
Bullshit.
What?
Bullshit.
Come on, man. Come on,
How
man.
fresh can it be?
Right,
The
right.
beach about an hour, 2 hours from here.
Right.
The
Why
closest one.
can't you just say fresh fish?
Yeah.
You gotta throw perspective up there just to throw people off. You know what I'm saying? Just to make them buy into your
Right.
fish company.
Perspective.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Perspective is the way you look at something.
Right,
They say it look fresh.
right. We already know it ain't. You know what I'm saying? It's that last part. It says, he has said in his heart and his mind, Sleazy E, I shall not be removed, no matter how much wickedness I do, no matter how vigor, you know what I'm saying? How much vigor and how much wrath I rule the earth, nobody ain't gonna remove me.
They think they can go face that.
That's what I'm saying, man. It's like 90 degrees out here, man.
A Robin mask on. What you about to go do, man?
It's like 90 degrees out here, just shit walking around with a hoodie. Hello, it's summertime. Hello?
It was the Robin mask.
Yeah.
That's what got me. He had the Robin mask
Yeah.
on. It had the hoodie on.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you about
Big
to go
is
do
through.
That's a
Lord-
bad idea.
Yeah,
Right.
right. It's like you can walk around with your mask off, man, right about
Yeah.
now, man. It's only when you go to certain restaurants. I mean, damn, Jake ain't figured that out yet? Because they falling for Esau lies, though.
You coming to this truth, you realize that whatever happens to you, the Lord had to okay that first.
Yeah,
So it's not like you was going to evade it anyway.
right.
Yep.
It says, he have said in his heart, starting off with the Rothschilds, the Gettys, the Bloombergs, the Oppenheimers, so forth and so on, right? It's saying in their mind, I shall not be moved, for I shall never be in adversity.
Wow. That's what they think. They think their kingdom is gonna abide forever. That's what they're fighting for. Yeah, the inward thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what they're fighting for, man. That's why they're trying to push this new world order. That's why they're trying to, put the blanket over this truth.
Yep.
That's why, they can take your videos down for medical misinformation. But one of the principles this country was founded on, so-called, was what? Freedom of speech.
Right.
For people to be able to voice their perspective on whatever's going on.
But then when you look deep into that, all them laws was created, for the rich.
Yeah.
But the elites that have freedom of speech, not the poor.
Edomites, yeah.
The poor don't have freedom of speech. Only the rich, the elite group, have freedom of speech. So all freedom of speech, it was for a particular group.
Yeah.
It wasn't for all nations on the face of the earth, and it damn sure won't for you Negroes, Latins, and Native American Indians.
Yeah, it wasn't for the people that they wrote in there. They were 3/5 of a man.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't for them. So, it's no surprise, that we're not even allowed to say the things in the fullness that we want to say.
Right. I got a piece of. Just keep it rolling, man.
Whatever you got. Well, I'll read this really quick. I'm already here.
I got this real
Okay,
quick.
go ahead.
This is what y'all was just talking about. Psalm 64:8. So shall they make their own tongue to fall upon themselves.
Right.
All they that see them shall flee away. And the reason why I brought that out is because that freedom of speech.
Right.
They came back to bite them in the ass.
Right.
Now, like Elder Brother Waz said, they're trying to change laws with the pen, because they're trying to outlaw that now, man.
Right. This like going back to the point I made earlier, the Lord has it to where his men are calling this devil out on his video.
Right.
Right, and lining up with that as well, man. It stabbed him in the back. He laid a trap for himself. This 2 Ezra 15:8. It reads, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit. Neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. So all the wickedness that they are doing and they are committing, Lord put the Spirit on us to search it out and to break it down according to the word. All right?
That's fun to us.
Yeah.
We like searching and seeing what this devil is up to next.
I love it. I've been doing the series called The Atrocities of Edom. And there's basically a massacre that happened in every state. Wherever you at. If you just Google, massacre and then type in your state or your city, you'll be like, whoa, this happened?
Yep.
I can go anywhere. I can
Every
on
day.
the map. Yeah.
Every day.
So even an hour from here, Wilmington, it was a massacre in Wilmington.
Yep, because they was doing so good.
Yeah.
The Jakes down there was doing so. They done pushing out those Jakes out.
Yeah.
I know brothers have heard about it already.
Ain't nothing wrong hearing about it again, though, because there's a whole lot of people that haven't heard.
Yeah.
Well, just do the research on your own. It was like a Black Wall Street in Wilmington.
Yeah.
And Durham.
It
was a whole lot of throughout America.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was so-called Black Wall Streets all over America. It's not being reported.
Yeah.
And because the Lord told us this won't our rest.
That's it.
When I was in Pittsburgh, the Hill District, you could see that it was like in the middle of it, they had the NAACP office. All these buildings are run down now. They're empty.
Right.
They're like a vacant building. But you could see the way that he was like, this was a whole community full of Jake.
Yeah.
And now they tearing those buildings down and they moving in Edomites now.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like this has happened everywhere.
Yep.
So regardless of whatever your carnal plan is to succeed in this society, it's not going to succeed.
Right.
One, this devil is against you.
Right.
He went and bombed the city, man.
Right.
This man went and bombed Tulsa.
But first he went and lied.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because he got to always have a motive.
Always start.
This devil always come up with a motive. Right before he do something to you, you best believe this devil gonna come up with a motive first.
Right.
What's gonna give us a true reason or a good reason?
Justify.
Yeah, what we get ready to do. You know what I'm saying? What lie can we come up with right quick?
Right.
What lie can we come up with right quick to do this injustice deed?
Right.
And justify ourselves for doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Just like with this JAB, man. They're
Right.
gonna say, well, look at the minorities. The majority of them haven't taken it, which
Right.
is why this second wave is
Right.
is kicking
They
up
don't
the
want
way
to go on a
it is.
date with Maxine Waters. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know.
Right.
You know. So everybody, that's why she don't want to kiss her.
Yeah.
They don't want to get that kiss. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Every kiss begins with K, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They're gonna use that as an excuse, Jake not falling in line, as a reason to make it mandatory.
I got go ahead, bro. I got one.
Because this man is supposed to be a Christian man, supposed to be a
Right.
Christian country, right?
Right.
Based on Christian
Yeah.
values.
Right.
Supposed to be, right?
Right, but like the elder apostle, I think it was Bar said, did Yahweh Shah get stabbed in jail?
Right.
Did all these, our forefathers get stabbed in jail?
Yeah.
Right.
But this is Psalms 50 and 16. But unto the wicked, Yahweh said, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes, or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth? You see, that's what these devils do. But in actuality, they don't take hold of what the Bible says, what the scriptures are saying, because
Accountability.
they would apply, yeah.
Accountability. There's no Sleazy E is pretty much like a female. You know what I'm saying? He's a female version of a man. He never takes accountability.
It's,
You know what I'm saying? Of his actions.
it's like raid to a roach.
Right.
You know what I mean? Hey, these women don't take accountability for nothing. Who did they, well, they already had that quality. But
Right.
that quality has been amplified
Right.
because this man is in rulership.
Right.
So now in society, women can't be held accountable for anything.
Right.
Women literally get
Sleazy
away.
E either.
Yeah. Women literally get away with murder. If you look up all the
Sounds
homicide,
like Sleazy E to me.
yeah, majority of homicide cases. Oh,
Go ahead, bro. I'm sorry. I was gonna say Cardi B. Remember Cardi B
Yeah.
had the
yeah.
she was talking about how she would drug dudes and then have them robbed,
Yeah.
but there's no outcry.
Nobody brought up charges. against
Right.
her.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Nope.
You look up majority of homicide charges, especially in the West, it's women.
Right.
You got Jakes, that they shoot and do stuff like that. But the murders in cold blood, they killing their husband, or the dude got sick or something, he was
Yeah.
poisoned. That's women, and the women get away with. He made me feel bad.
Yeah.
Well, he was emotionally abusive.
He
Shit
called
like
me
that.
he called me a bitch. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? One time. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like
And
it,
I was
man.
being one.
And all that happens because the earth was given into the hands of the wicked, man.
Yeah.
Them unrighteous decrees. A man do something, he gonna do life. A woman do something, she gonna get probation.
Right.
3 months of probation. You know what I'm saying?
And that was part of the vexation that the Lord added unto us to make us long to be delivered from this place. Because remember, he said, behold, the Lord shall do a new thing, a woman shall be passed in. So that was also something that was set in place to be a constant affliction unto us, man.
Right. Finish it out, Psalms 50 and 17. Seest thou hate of instruction?
She gonna see stars. She got stars on her pants. She gonna see stars soon. I know, right? The sleeves they go upside her head.
I know,
They
right?
love them big ass wigs on, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. True.
No more girdle or ring.
Right.
Sloppy.
THRU. And we out here having fun. Nobody ain't gotta listen. Nobody ain't gotta ask no questions. We out here representing the 12 tribes of Israel, the elect anyway. And look, we pushing forth this word. Long as these scriptures come out, nobody ain't gotta listen.
Whether they here for Bill.
Yeah.
Yep.
I had a Jake message me the other day talking about, can I share his video? Jake that really just started learning.
Right.
Talking about sharing his videos because he don't get no views.
Who does that?
I said, what are you talking about, man?
You shouldn't have to. Look,
You're
a true
in
man.
the wrong place.
A true man of the Lord doesn't have to ask nobody to share his video.
Yeah,
That video is going to be edifying
Yeah.
to that person, and they're going to automatically share it through the spirit he had by Shemal Rashai, right?
Yeah, if the Lord has you edify one person,
Right.
has you help bring in one member of the elect, man, that's all you need. You're still going to receive that same penny. This ain't about views. This is about, this is about,
Don't want to know.
yeah. This is about receiving salvation. That's what we seek. So you
Right.
follow the instructions of your Lord. You put your head down and you do the work.
Yep.
And with that work, other things will be added unto you, man. That's all.
I'm gonna finish this out.
I just say one thing.
Yeah,
Remember
yeah,
that scripture that I brought out in Psalms, the 10th chapter about through the pride of his kindness,
Mhm.
he would not seek after the Lord. I'm observing everybody that's walking past, not everybody, but certain people, everybody, the majority of the people, everybody's walking around prideful, man.
Yeah.
These people walking around like it ain't nothing, man.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna always be a sunny day. It's gonna always
Like
be
can't
summer.
get touched.
Can't nothing. They're gonna always be going to these different restaurants, so saying, getting food. All hell breaking loose, man.
Yeah.
All hell breaking loose right about now. You're not gonna always be able to go get your
Oh,
lattes.
man.
You know what I'm saying? Your
Yeah.
coffee, your smoothies, your cappuccino, or whatever you're getting throughout the day, man. People biggest houses out here walking around prideful, man. I'm saying buildings
Yep.
walk past, and I'm saying it's prideful, man.
That's crazy. Okay, great. You know who the most prideful people are?
Yeah.
The
Big
people that's
boss.
out of shape.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
With trailer homes.
That couldn't escape, an animal attack.
Right.
You know what I mean?
They can't escape a building falling down. You know what I'm saying? None of that.
All right.
Can't escape nothing, man. Animals attacks or nothing.
Did y'all brothers say about that building falling?
Yeah, Miami.
Yeah.
Florida, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, how because judgment is going forth, man. The Lord is judging the earth right about now, man. All you wicked people gonna get judged by the judgments of the Lord, man.
Right.
I'm gonna finish it out. Psalms 50 and 17.
We're gonna go into some privacy after a couple more scriptures.
It says, seeing thou hatest instruction and cast my word behind thee. land Sabbath. Does this man honor that?
Right.
No.
Right.
You know?
Sucking earth dry.
Look, no, bro. No. No. No,
Right.
bro.
You know? To the point where the Lord said, all right, since you're not going to take these instructions, I'm going to burn this.
Right.
I'm going to flood this.
Right.
You know?
I'm gonna knock down this.
Go knock down this.
The earth is tired of being drilled into, man.
Right.
You know, the earth is tired. The earth is fighting back, man. The earth is tired of being drilled into. The earth is tired of you knocking all the trees down.
Yeah.
And then, you know what I'm saying, Apostle Rambam brung it out, you know what I'm saying? The reason why you got brothers, you know what I'm saying, that got allergies, they didn't have them last year because they cut down the male and female trees, then they plant male trees instead of female trees. The Lord created two. The Lord created two of everything, man. Male and a female, man. You gotta have both, man.
So now the male trees creating all this pollen, and
Right.
there's not enough female trees to filter it.
Right.
So now, because the earth is imbalanced, we become imbalanced.
Right. Yep. So you wonder why everybody's coughing. You wonder why everybody's sick, you know what I'm saying?
No,
the earth is out of
Yeah.
course, man. I find myself sometimes just sneezing all the time, like, yo, what the hell?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like a fruit man.
Yeah.
I'm known for like eating fruits, you know what I'm saying? Not eating my meats, of course, but I'm known for like just eating healthy.
Yeah.
Then you got a so-called healthy,
Yeah.
but you got a so-called healthy person sneezing all the time. You're like, what the hell? I was doing all this a couple of weeks ago.
Right.
Yeah.
This is the reason, man. The earth was given to the hands of the wicked, and he don't care about nobody.
Imbalance, man.
But the Lord, you know what I'm saying, doing all this for judgment upon the face of the earth too. That's why we need a savior, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why we sign and crying each and every day, man. That's why we constantly pushing this word, man. Lord, when do we get delivered from this devil, man? That's why I'm going right by what I quoted earlier, Psalms 104, deliver us from the violent man. That's what this devil has been coming with since we've been over here. Violence. He hasn't stopped yet. You know, he changed his outfit, you know what I'm saying, bro? You know, he took off the caveman outfit, you know what I'm saying? And he put on a suit. Same devil, same demon. Yo.
Same devil, man. Same wickedness. So he creates imbalance everywhere he goes. And imbalance leads to death and destruction and confusion. All right, Proverbs 20 and 23, diverse weights are an abomination unto the Lord.
Wow.
And a false balance is not good. So brother going into, you know, the imbalance, and they chop the trees down
Right.
for no damn reason. Okay, then they replant them, and now they make an imbalance, and now it's having an effect on the people
Right. On purpose.
on purpose.
Come on, man. The scripture said this devil is wiser than Daniel, man. You think this devil didn't know that if he plant only male trees, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't gonna cause no effect on the people? Yeah, he knew it, man. He been doing this, he been researching since he been over here, man.
Yeah. You think he don't know if he off certain insects that it's gonna trickle down to certain plants not growing, to there being lacks of food for animals, to the animals eating rodents?
Right.
You think he didn't know that?
Right. Like over there in Australia, you know what I'm saying? Of course, you know what I'm saying, you have mice and rats every damn well. If you kill off all the snakes
Yeah.
and the things that eat the rats and the
Yeah.
mice, you know what I'm saying?
Imbalance.
Right. Then you got millions of mice and rats just eating up everything, man. But look, proving, you know what I'm saying, this we only got a short time. You know what I'm saying?
There you
To
go.
be here. This devil on his last, he ain't on his last leg, bro. He on his fingernail, you know? And I got one precept about the trees that we mentioned. He said, bro, yeah, he on that walker now, you know what I'm saying? This is Isaiah chapter 14. I'm just going straight to the point. Isaiah chapter 14, verse 5. This is a future prophecy. The Lord hath broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers, who smote the people in wrath with a continuous stroke, with everything, man. From the food, the water, the air, his legislation. You know what I'm saying? The bombings. You know what I'm saying? The killing of the people, right? With a continuous stroke, right? He who smote the people in wrath with a continuous stroke, he that ruled the nations in anger is persecuted. Future prophecy, right? And none hindereth. So when this devil start getting his just due, ain't nobody gonna step up and defend this devil, man. Because the king of terrorists is coming your way, right? It says the whole earth is at rest. The earth is angry right about now. The earth is pissed off right about now. More earthquakes, more tsunamis, more thunder strikes and storms and things of that nature. Because the earth is angry right about now, pissed off. But so come the earth is gonna get rest. Like Kabar mentioned about the land Sabbath. Or was either was it you, brother
You
Yuan?
mentioned the land Sabbath.
Yeah.
We all did.
Yeah, we all did. We all did. You know what I'm saying? Look, there's no land Sabbath, man. He don't let the land rest, man. The natives, you know what I'm saying, when the natives was given this land, they used to have a land Sabbath.
Yeah.
They're dig and plant, you know what I'm saying, for a certain amount of years. On the 7th year, you know what I'm saying, they ain't doing that, you know what I'm saying? They move to another area.
Yeah.
And come back years later, you know what I'm saying? Once the land that's recovered from
Right.
all that digging and all that planting.
Yeah.
And that goes into the prophecies of Reuben.
Right.
Or Gad too, because they was known for being travelers. Why
Right.
is that?
Yeah.
They couldn't stay on one land for a certain amount of time. They
Right.
moved it to honor that.
Right. It says the whole earth is at rest and is quiet. They break forth into singing. Yea, the fir trees rejoice at thee. The fir trees, the male and the female. The fir tree really going into like the Christmas tree. They cut down millions of Christmas trees, so-called Christmas trees, fir trees, every year for a pagan custom, man. The earth angry right about now, man. All these damn bulldozers, stinking ass trucks coming through, spilling all this stinking ass trash. It's stink out here, man. Apostle Ron went into the other day. It's stink out here.
And you know what? You probably, as growing up in this society, you probably don't notice that it stinks the way that it does.
Right.
Because it's all you know.
Right.
You know when you go in somebody's house and you smell like, what's that?
Right.
You know what I mean? They don't even recognize it because that's where they live.
Right. You walk in there, you be like, yo, it smells good as on know what it is. What's that smell?
Right.
You like, yo, you're used to it. You know what I'm saying? Then you walk into a person's house that stink, you're like, yo, what the hell is that smell? They're like, what is it?
Going on here?
Right. And who they gonna tell us on? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
What?
What you mean?
Right.
Go to my house, it's all messy. I just tidied up a little
Right.
bit. You tidied up what?
Look, bro, trying to excuse the mess.
Right.
What? A mess is when you got a couple of papers strewn out, you know what I'm saying, around the coffee table, some change on the coffee table.
The
When the house
hotel.
is toilet, yeah.
The hotel you showed
Right, bro.
Cheetos, syrup,
Wigs. And
everywhere.
look, bro, you know I still got that video.
You gotta show the brother
But I'm scared of
No,
it.
man,
I'm scared. Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. If I put it up, a video
Yeah,
will
oh,
get flagged
yeah,
by
right.
there. You can't say nothing bad about the woman.
Right.
You know what I'm saying,
Right.
bro? This
Right.
place got to go, man. But you can talk junk about the man all day, though.
Hey, a woman with no order. Majority of the women you see, man, you go in their place, it's nasty. In there, bro.
Right.
It's horrible. There's no order,
Right.
which represents the fact, the state that she's in.
Sticky shit everywhere. Sticky ass sodas or with them suckers. That's how they got
Yeah.
suckers stuck to the couch. You know what I'm saying? Where the kids and left them
Them
shit.
blow pops.
Fucking McDonald's, have a McDonald's burgers up under the couch. It's been there for
Hard
about
as
2
a rock,
3
Hard as
years.
a rock, yeah.
Man, this place got to go, man. I'm gonna read this last part. It says, the whole earth is at rest and is quiet. They break forth into singing, yea, the fir trees rejoice at thee. And the cedars of Lebanon, saying, since thou art laid down, no fellas come up against us.
Right. I was gonna read that too, but yeah,
Right, see?
the earth is gonna rejoice. So
Right.
going back to what we were talking about at the beginning of the lesson, these people have to be taken out of rulership
Right,
because the earth is gonna be put in a better state.
right.
All right, the earth is gonna be put in a better state, which means we're gonna be in a better state.
Right.
People are gonna be in a better state. It's not gonna be people planting more male trees than there are female
Right.
trees, and everybody got allergies.
Hell yeah.
Ain't gonna be no runny noses in the
I know,
kitchen.
right, bro?
Right.
Everybody walking around talking, bro, you got the tissue at your
Yeah.
crib, bro?
Yeah.
Let's cut down some trees. We need some more tissue, bro.
Right.
It ain't going on in the kingdom, man. Straight up, man.
Oh man.
And that's worth fighting for.
Yeah, like scorpions
Right.
and all that. You know that's a deadly
Yeah.
combination
Right.
right there anyway. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
Wicked.
I got pre.
Go ahead,
Seven. Ezekiel 35, 26, it says, moreover, the word of the Lord, future prophecy, came on to be saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir and prophesied against it. Mount Seir, right, is synonymous with America. This is the main hub of Esau, Edom, America.
Right.
And we're coming in that spirit, Jeremiah 28 chapter.
Yeah, because always the people before the place. Ain't like we going, no saying, over there up on where Judah was at in Israel, no saying, going to the mountains. Hey, you! The God of the Bible said, I'm supposed to speak against you. No, we're not going to a mountain region speaking against the mountain, man. It's always the people before the place, man. It's like Zion, you know. When it says go prophesy against Edom,
Yep.
what it say? Mount Seir, it's talking about the people, man. It's talking about sleazy Esau, Edom, man. The man, woman, and the child.
And this is what we do every
Damn you, mountain! No, I
Right.
ain't talking about that. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Right.
You picking up rock throwing at the mountain. Damn you! Go down. Nah, man. It's talking about the people, man.
Your pastor wouldn't be able to break that down.
That's right.
Let alone tell you what people that it's talking about today.
That's right. That's right. It reads on, verse 3, and said to it, thus saith the Lord power, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee, and I will stretch out my hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate. Now, what's going to ultimately do that? Those missiles.
Right.
You know, Isaiah 54:16, Isaiah 9:5, You know, the Lord created the waste to destroy.
Yep.
This upcoming World War III is going to be fought with nuclear fire, man. Why did they testing bombs in the ocean, man?
Right.
They're preparing for war. It's inevitable. It's going to happen.
I did that lesson a while back. I redid it yesterday, 2 days ago. Nuke the moon. This devil tried to, back when they was having that armor. Yeah, they were trying to have that armament race with the Russians. They tried to nuke the moon.
I don't think it made it though.
They didn't make it. They didn't do it. If you nuke the moon, man, you're gonna destroy humanity.
Plus, you can't nuke.
Yeah.
Look, man, the moon is fire too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a bright light.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you shoot a rocket or a missile at fire.
Fire.
You know what I'm saying? You can't land on the moon because the moon is a bright light.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's hot. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You're not landing on the moon, man.
Yeah.
Oh, we let one step for mankind,
Right.
one step, another
Right.
step for something.
Right.
Stop lying,
Right.
man. This man always lying, man.
I say this, man. So they made it seem like they were trying to flex their power against the Russians. But when you read the scriptures, there's certain contingencies in the scriptures. The Lord said they're able to do away with the arrangements of the stars, and He would cause the children of Israel to cease from existing forever.
Right.
So I'm pretty sure part of that agenda was, if we can do this, maybe we can, get over our destiny, which is going to slavery.
Right.
That's why they always send them satellites out there more and more.
Yeah.
It's
Space
thousands.
Force.
It's thousands of satellites up in the atmosphere trying to figure out how big the heavens is. It won't happen, man.
Can't do it.
Plus, the Lord was being rhetorical. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much being funny.
Being
You can't.
sarcastic.
Yeah, sarcastic. That's it. You know.
Look at that picture. That's what it looked like
Yeah.
out there.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe you can get it on the camera.
Yeah. Jump. This that. He said, I ain't just gonna pollute the earth. I'm gonna pollute everything.
Right. I'm polluting everything. You polluting the whole earth.
It's not coming up.
Man, this
You won't come out there, bro.
It's come up on your wand.
this Lord is
See
making
if you get on mine, too.
this devil is making the earth a doo-doo thing.
A desolate wilderness,
Yeah.
as the scripture have said.
Man,
Look, it says, "He who made the earth a desolate wilderness, man." This
Right.
man destroyed everything. Yo. That's why the Lord said He got to hurry to take this devil down, because if not, ain't gonna be no flesh to be saved.
He's a virus, man.
Or the cancer of the earth, and then one thing about cancer, you don't play with cancer. You don't say, "I'm gonna just take out a little piece of
You
this
gotta
cancer."
take it all out.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, great. Yep. Ezekiel 35:4 says.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
You got to take it all out, because even if you leave a little bit, it's gonna multiply. And the
Right.
scripture said what? That they filled no more the face of the world. The cities
Right.
filled the face of the earth with cities, man.
You had a good
Yeah,
point.
yeah.
My woman, she watching them pimple popping videos,
Yeah.
and she was like, you gotta get in there and get the seed, get the sack. If
Yeah.
they don't get it all, it's gonna grow back.
It's
Man.
gonna come right
It's
back.
gonna come right. It made me
Yeah.
think about that.
Yeah.
It's like, you see the crazy stuff, you know what I'm saying? We got to delve into and research and all that just because the wicked is ruling.
Yeah.
You got to watch our pimple popping video. You know what I'm saying? To see how to get rid of pimples.
Yeah.
It's coming from the food and everything, man, and just the air, the water.
Yep.
It's your body pretty much detoxing itself from the stuff that's inside, man. Because anything that's inside, your body got things inside to make it come outside and get rid of it. You know what I'm saying? Just like when you use the bathroom, that's waste. It's inside, it comes out. Just like a pimple. You know what I'm saying?
You don't go use the bathroom, man. I'm only gonna poop half of it.
Right.
Right.
What the hell?
Right.
So
You know you got some more getting ready to come on. You say, "Oh, I'm finished now. I'll save the rest for later. Let me go to work." No,
Like
man.
that,
You get it all out, man. You
make
pull
sure.
a master pee on it. You get it out, man. That's just like this devil. You got to get rid of. How people walking around with masks and how does it is? That's crazy,
Yeah,
right?
you need to.
So the woman behind.
Oh,
All right.
You got some more, bro?
Yeah.
I want to bring out the second as
I'm run through it quick.
Men at work on the front.
Yeah, I
you
know,
saw
that's
that,
good.
bro.
That's
You
good.
saw that joke.
Yeah.
Men at work and the men of the Lord, we out here working,
Right.
man.
That's right.
You know.
Ezekiel 35:4 says, "I will lay the cities waste, and thou shalt be desolate, and thou shalt know that I am the Lord, because thou hast a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword." Now that sword comes in many forms and fashions. You got disease warfare, you got the food, that
Any
main,
killing instrument.
That's
That's what that sword basically goes into, any killing instrument. You know what I'm saying? That this devil is using to take our people out, man.
That's it.
And the newest form is
Right.
Yep.
Yep. You know what I'm saying, bro? You know what I'm saying? Knock
Yeah.
you out.
Yeah.
What did LL Cool J say? Mama said, knock you out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna knock you out. Sleazy E gonna knock you out.
Literally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally.
Give him a chance.
They said one of the guys that won the Nobel Prize on molecular structure, he was quoted saying the people that took part in that, they only got their body gonna shut down in a few
You
years.
see what I'm saying? Well, yeah.
And it's not a man that
Before
don't
that.
know what he's talking about.
Right.
Yeah.
Won the Nobel Prize
Yeah,
on molecular
right.
structure.
Yeah. Before that, best believe. It says Ezekiel 35:5, because thou had a perpetual hatred ongoing,
Right.
and I shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity and the time that their iniquity had an end, which is post-slavery. It says, therefore, as I live, saith the Lord, power.
Oh yeah, but he loves you though. You can say when a person loves you because they're gonna tell you the truth.
Yeah.
A person that loves you tells you the truth. Look, the apostles and the elder bishops of Great Millstone had to come on YouTube and tell us who we were according to the Bible. Ain't that something,
They
bro?
wanted us out of harm's way.
Ain't that something, though, bro?
Yeah.
That's like that's sad. You know what I'm saying? That we had to learn who we were over the internet, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because the people that were surrounding us that we see every day was never gonna tell us who we were according to the Bible, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that something though?
Yeah, they don't love you. They love the dream that
Right.
sold them. All right. See, when you really love somebody, you want them out of harm's way.
Right.
You don't want them to run into the pitfalls that you ran into or that other people are running into. So you tell them the truth. Hey, you may not want to hear this. You may not like it. But this is what you need to hear so that this doesn't befall you.
Right.
All right? And that's what the men of the Lord are doing. But because the vibration of no accountability has been pushed out for so long, when you do tell people the things they need to correct, they take it as an insult
Right.
instead of a building. Okay, we're trying to build, we build ourselves up every day, we build each other up,
Right.
and we're trying to build the nation. This, like the brother said, this is men at work.
Right.
All right? The Lord has us partaking in the building of the house of David.
That's right.
You made a good point. We're building our people up, but it's spiritual.
Yeah.
You know, all the others like just want to go and build, get land, and the carnal.
Right.
Yeah. Well, this is not the time.
Yeah.
We're building that
Weapons
temple,
Weapons of our warfare are not
not
Carnal.
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 That's right. Let me finish now so we can get on to the next precept. Ezekiel 35:6 says, therefore, as I live, saith the Lord power, I will prepare thee unto blood,
Right.
and blood shall pursue thee.
Going right back to Numbers 35:33. You know
Mhm,
what I'm saying? The land is defiled, and the land cannot be cleansed
Of the
of
blood
him that shed the blood, but of,
Of him
And
who
they
shed
shed it.
The land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed,
yeah.
but by the blood of him who shed it.
Right. So, you know what I'm saying? Look, man, it's gonna happen, man. It happened to us.
Yeah.
We couldn't escape judgment. No one can escape judgment.
Oh, they put it up on the comment board there.
Word.
All right, yeah, there you go.
What is it? Numbers 30.
Yeah,
35, 33.
Yeah.
What it say? I'm gonna read off the comment. You got it?
I got it on my phone right here. I could just read it like this. His numbers 35 and 33 from Kazakh. He puts up, so you should not pollute the land wherein you are,
Right.
for blood it defiled the land.
The Israelite man, woman, and child's blood.
Right.
This land is defiled from our blood, man, being
Yeah.
shed, and our blood still being shed. It didn't stop. The scripture
Overflow.
said he has a perpetual hatred.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? The ongoing hatred. So this man gonna constantly
Without
shed
winning
blood.
kids.
Yeah. This man gonna constantly shed blood. There ain't gonna never be no peace. There ain't gonna never be equality. Because this man all about shedding blood, man. I mean, don't nobody see that. Everybody see it, but everybody try to act like they don't recognize it though. Everybody see what the hell happened, man, and what's happening. They see our people marching each and every day for God-given rights, man. But we're gonna ignore what just happened yesterday.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
In Clayton,
North Carolina.
Atlanta,
Oh.
Clayton County.
Uh,
Another boy he got choked out. They killed him.
See?
wow.
He was in a lift with his girlfriend. The driver didn't have his license, so then the officers asked the people in the back seat for their licenses.
Shalom,
Shalom.
shalom.
So then the driver,
America's out of here.
yeah,
Look, America's out of here, man. They ain't a quinky dink, man.
yeah.
Right.
You got Jace waking up to who they are.
Right.
Everywhere.
right.
Know what I'm
Everywhere you
saying?
go.
Done.
Just like your shalom, man.
Yeah, right.
And they might not have the 100% truth according to the Bible, but just knowing the fact
That
that you're
door
an
been
Israelite,
open.
that door's been open, man. Years ago, Jay won't like just riding past shalom,
Right,
and just randomly.
Yeah.
This is a random day that we out here, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's
a
the
wrap.
apostles like a couple weeks ago.
Right.
And they asked him who he listened to. He was like, GMS Charlotte.
Jake got their beards and
Yeah.
everything, right, bro?
Yeah.
You can say that this some manly Jakes right there, man.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? The construction Jakes right
yeah,
there, man.
They know what it is to work with their hands and to be circumspect of their surroundings and how to, deal with people. Because
Right.
every day, you know what I mean? And you don't have a lot of masculinity in the earth.
Right.
So when you do see it, it's refreshing.
Yeah, man, it gets you pumped. You said,
Right.
I got
Yeah.
pumped. It gets you pumped,
Know what I'm
man.
saying?
Some men.
Yeah.
That's sad. That's
Right.
the times we're living in.
Yeah.
And remember, the Lord had me say a couple of minutes ago, like, yo, we don't care if nobody don't say nothing, nobody don't stop asking questions.
Yeah.
Look, the Lord confirmed, it's men out there that's listening. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to send them by right quick and give you a shalom, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
And look, give you some more encouragement, you know what I'm saying? Because who else is encouraging? We encourage each other to keep fighting, man. Don't nobody else call us or do anything to encourage us to keep fighting but ourselves, man.
Right.
That's why we all we got, man. Our brother is the only person that's going to encourage you, man. Your woman and your family member is going to say, look, you need to stop it. You know what I'm saying? You need to show me more love.
They're going to pull you away.
Right.
That's why.
Yeah.
Curse that God of yours and die.
Give me all your time.
Yeah.
Nah, there was encouragement from the Lord right there. Y'all doing a good work, man.
That's why, the Apostle Noah tell you that you really don't got a woman on this side.
Right, yep.
Reason being, a woman was designed to be a helpmate, meaning she helps that man achieve what he's trying to achieve. There's no woman that you're going to run across that's going to help you drive forth in this truth. Right. And there's not no woman that you're going to meet with that's going to be her main priority. Let me help him achieve, being the best man of the Lord that he can be.
Right. Let me take some of that stress away that he's been going through every day. You know what I'm saying? The woman's like, yo, let me add more stress to this situation. Yeah. I'm going to stress, matter of fact, I'm going to stress him the hell out. You know what I'm saying?
I want this, I want to do this. Why don't you help me do this? You're supposed to be helping me.
Right.
Well,
it ain't no pillow.
You was created to help me.
Fucking rock of a fist, if anything.
Now, just as much as that, seeing those Jakes pump us up, it pumped them up just more.
Yeah.
Much.
Hell yeah.
Right.
Tell them all.
Right.
So they
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why the Lord said, come out here and feed the flock, man.
Yeah.
We're here right about that, feeding the flock. Regardless of people, we got viewers on the internet. I can't see how many people on yours, but
a couple people.
Yeah, that's all we need. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
and viewers over there, it's the church, man. It's the church, man.
That's right.
Jake, look, man, you got Israelites right about now waiting on the video to be done, man.
Oftentimes, when you're going through stuff, one of the apostles will go live. One of the brothers will put a video up, and you're like, damn, I was
never fails.
Right.
Yeah, you're like, I needed that because I was really feeling it.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep, never fails. Because we one body.
Yeah.
So what if you stump your toe, the whole body is gonna recognize that the toe is hurt.
Right.
And the body
Can't ignore it.
Can't ignore it, yeah.
True. The spirit done had brothers really go in on the women as of late.
Right.
Why? Because I bet you there's a lot of brothers dealing with their women right now because of everything that's going on.
And a whole lot of women been getting judged too, man. Straight up, man. They found buried, cut to pieces. You know what I'm saying? Them IG models getting shot dead on the internet.
Oh,
now.
yeah.
It's going down, man. Because why judgment going forth, man?
Yep.
Hey, and I'll say this. Because not only are the women out of order, but because of the times that's getting ready to happen, because this thing is getting ready to be made mandatory, who are the women who are the people that are going to be advocating and wanting to fall in line and being scared and jumpy about it? The woman.
Yeah.
So right now, she's being checked.
Yep.
And the Lord has it to where the men of the Lord and men in general are being able to see the woman clearly for what she is.
Right.
Because she's been put on a pedestal for so long.
Yep.
All right? That people, if you grew up in this kingdom, you'll think of the woman is all that in the bag of chips.
Right.
Yep.
But he's allowing the ordinary man and, of course, the spiritual man on a higher level to see that this woman has no direction.
Right.
That you shouldn't put your value in her. You shouldn't, value her to a point where she's taken away from your time.
It's a burden right there.
You understand?
Literally.
It is becoming a burden.
An example right there.
Yeah. It's becoming a burden to deal with these women, man.
Yeah.
They come with all kind of issues. They always sick as hell. You know what I'm saying? They always got to take all this medicine, bro, and then they aggravate them demons on her all the time.
All
They
the
don't know how
time.
to deal with nothing.
They can't even poop every day.
Right, that's what I'm saying, bro. It's going down, man. It's going down. You got some more here, bro.
Yeah,
That's heavy. That's heavy.
It's heavy.
It's facts, though, man.
You know what I'm saying? That's an inside joke I get.
Yeah. Yes, inside.
It's Ezekiel
Spoiler alert.
Right.
Whatever you want to call it.
35 and 6. It says, therefore, as I live, saith the Lord power, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. Seest thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. Thus will I make Mount Seir most desolate, and cut off from it him that passeth out, and him that returneth. So the Lord's gonna put this place down, man. Grand opening, grand closing.
Yeah.
No more Esau, Edom, so-called white man, his ways. Everything's gonna be burnt up in that nuclear fire, man.
That's why the scripture tells us to walk circumspectly. Now that's fools redeeming the times because the days are evil.
Yeah.
Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is about to bring nothing but evil, meaning bad times to this place, man.
Whoa.
None but woes, none but lamentations, mourning and woes, and you have been warned. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua got us warning the earth, you know what I'm saying? The people on the earth every day. You know what I'm saying? But only the elect is going to receive the warning, you know what I'm saying? They're going to correct themselves, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
They're going to mend their ways, man. Everybody is going to be like, oh yeah, just some guys on the streets, oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? But then that judgment gonna come to you, going like, shit, I should have listened. It's too late, man.
I think some of those guys on the streets was talking about this.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, where are they at?
Can I back here real quick?
Yep.
Just one quick precept. Ezekiel 3:17. Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore hear the word of my mouth and give them warning from me. Just backing up what I said. We ought to give a warning of what's coming, man.
Right.
And no one's taking heed. That shows you right there that the Lord really don't give a crap about a lot of his own people, man.
Truly a real crap, right, bro?
You know,
He
they're
don't
in
give
this
a crap.
It wasn't written for them to get it on this side.
right.
You got to remember that majority of our people, they're allotted to death. That's it. The Lord already gave us the ratio, 2/3.
Right.
A wave to a drop. So he already know who's who. So he ain't dealing with 2/3 of our people.
Right.
They'll get it when they get born again on the kingdom and they made perfect.
That's right. I got. Oh yeah, bring out. You got
Yeah.
something? Yeah, go ahead.
The second Ezra is 9:22. Let the multitude perish then, which was born in vain, and let my grape be kept, and my plant, for with great labor have I made it perfect. Now, the ones that were born in vain is talking about the elected, the elected 2/3 of our
Right.
people.
Yeah.
Right, they're born in vain.
Right.
You know, they wasn't
Created just to die.
just to die, not to seek salvation.
Right.
But you have a cluster of grapes. The Lord just took one.
They was really created to show us how not to live. You
As
know what I'm
an
saying?
example.
Yeah. It's cold, man.
Because, hey, we are gods. You got to know good and evil. And
Right.
the Lord, Elder Ramla goes into it all the time. We're learning what the end of wickedness is,
Right.
and in the kingdom, we're going to learn what the end of righteousness is.
Right. Like I always say when we out here in the highways and byways, this is what it looks like to fear the Lord.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what it looks like not to fear the Lord. You see Jake walking past,
Yeah.
hunting back, you know what I'm saying? One leg, bummed out, pushing a cart, you know what I'm saying? Full of goods and all that, bummed out. That's the results of not fearing the Lord. This is the results of fearing the Lord, having this knowledge. Because remember Psalms 25:14, those that fear the Lord going to receive the knowledge.
Yes.
You know, look, we got the knowledge of the ancients, man.
The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom.
Right.
I said in my lesson 2 days ago, I said when you truly pick up this understanding, you become, in the term of the word they got for it is a Renaissance man.
Right.
You know a little bit of everything. You become culture. You can be in a room with any fashion of people. Because when you learn about the truth, you learn about different languages. You
Right.
learn about history. You learn
Yep.
about different
Food.
events. You learn about psychology.
Food, plants.
You learn about food and plants and herbs.
Right.
You learn judgment, chief above everything. So now you become a completely different vessel, man. You become
Yep.
a whole different man.
Multi-tool.
Yeah. You become a masterpiece.
You learn about stability.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You learn how to be frugal.
Yeah.
Look,
You learn how to read spirits, man. This is
Right.
crazy, man.
every regal characteristic, okay, because in old how they used to do monarchies back then, the prince would be groomed in every facet of life.
Yeah.
He would have mentors that say, hey, this is how you deal with people. This is how you know if somebody's lying to you.
Yep.
This is how you do judgment.
Right.
It would be groomed in everything.
Yep.
We don't have that here on this side, but what we do have is the Holy Spirit.
That's
man.
right. Yep.
And that's how the princes right now are being groomed.
Yep.
through
You know,
this
you learn how
word.
to pick your fights.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Pick your
saying?
battle.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
All
man,
that, man.
everything you
Right.
learn.
We have been truly blessed, man.
Yes, man.
We have truly been blessed by Yahweh by Shemal Shai.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Look, and like you said, we're being groomed.
Yeah.
I mean, anytime you're being groomed, someone is grooming you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got the apostles and the elder
Right.
priests of Great Millstone.
Right.
The scripture said it. For with great labor have I made it perfect.
Right.
Made us perfect.
Right.
What will be part of the elected endure? That one grape from a cluster?
Right.
Don't that put a smile on your face?
The spirit is perfect
Yeah.
anyway. The
Yeah.
spirit is perfect anyways. The body, the flesh have flaws.
Yeah.
But we ain't gonna have no flaws when we get in the kingdom. When we
Yeah.
get them new bodies though. We're
Right.
perfect all the way around. But that spirit was created to be perfect though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And plus the Israelites was created to be that perfect people anyway, that righteous people anyway. We just subject to sin right about now in this lifetime, you know? But it's all good though. Some more to that, bro.
That was it.
The second Ezra chapter 15, verse 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy.
Right? And that's what we do. In Ecclesiastes it says what? That man's gonna be a prudent man's gonna be occupied in prophecy.
Right.
The righteous man's gonna be occupied in prophecy. Why? Because we're instructed to watch for the signs of the time so that we can do our jobs, so we can warn the people.
Right.
But you got all these people that they got these mega churches, all these social media gurus and life coaches. People flock to them, but they don't know a damn thing about prophecy.
Right.
They don't know how to evade the day of evil.
They don't even know what the word prophecy means.
They don't.
Let alone going into prophecy.
Yeah.
They don't even know what the word prophecy means. It's a plain. It just means to say before.
Yeah.
That's all. They're going to some old elaborate meaning. We're like, no.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No.
To say before.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bro.
Right. Yeah.
Like, it's easy.
Yeah.
The simplicity of Lord Yahweh Shai, man. It makes it real simple, man.
Yeah. They're
You know?
not seers, man.
Right.
Right.
It says, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. Fear not their imagination against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee.
Yeah, the non-believers. Like that one time, when I first started joining the camp, he was back over there, and he was like, "Ain't nobody listen, y'all? Ain't
Right.
nobody listen? Hold on.
Hey!
Yeah.
He was like, nobody ain't listening to y'all, man. Nobody don't listen to what y'all say. You know what I'm saying? It's only hey!
Yeah, he didn't even see me on the side.
Look, because at first it was me and the brother Kahan, but she ain't with us no more. You know what I'm saying? Then this brother ended up joining through the spirit he had by Chanel Shine. God brought him in. So the dude like, nobody don't listen to y'all,
Yeah.
man. Y'all decided all that nonsense. Hey!
Yeah.
The spirit of y'all now.
That demon got mad, yeah.
The demon got mad. So that means it is somebody listening.
Right.
It's all spiritual. You know what I'm saying? Like, say like nobody ain't, oh yeah, nobody, the TD Jakes was out here, the crowd was out here, everybody would be stopping trying to figure out what's going on. So it's like these people, like those guys crazy, ain't nobody listening to them. We got a church on the internet right now.
Yeah. Yeah, wait, the rich man speaking.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
everybody.
install his words to the clouds.
Yeah. Right now, they look at us as men that really don't have anything to offer.
Right.
And really, that's who the Lord deals with. He deals with unlearned men.
The underdogs.
The underdogs, the men that don't really look the part. We don't pass the eye test.
Right.
Okay? But nonetheless, we're the vessel that the Lord is choosing to use to bring out His word.
And that's why I'm saying that and hearing what you said right there, just make you want to shed tears though. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, what these people see us looking like, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't match to the scriptures, but how about Chanel Shai is looking at us, man. See, the Lord looking at the inward man.
You don't look on that.
Right.
Yeah,
And that make you shed tears because you think, yo, the Lord, you know what I'm saying, is looking at me like I'm somebody. You know what I'm saying? These people, I don't give a damn if these people don't care about me. The Lord does, though. You know what I'm saying? And that's all that matters at the end of the day, man.
No, majority of the time, for most of the brothers in the walk, there's nobody in your life that looks at you as irreplaceable or precious.
Right.
Okay? But the Lord, you know, we get our importance and our self-worth and our value from this.
Right.
Not from the people, man.
Right.
And everybody else, they're trying to find their value in other people.
Right.
We're not.
That's right, brother.
We find it through our walk. So that's what gives us, again, like the scripture saying, knowledge and wisdom is going to be the stability of our time. So that's what
right.
allows us to be stable and not to be super depressed. Yeah, we're tired of being in this kingdom, but we're not depressed.
Right.
We haven't fallen into despair. To fall into despair means that you have no hope.
Right.
We have hope for that new heavens and new earth.
That's right. That's right. Don't say nothing about it. It says, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee, for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness.
That's a major reason why we don't get all our feathers ruffled up. Because you know, at the end of the day, is look, they gonna go out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
We're able to have composure. I'm gonna look up that word. Y'all
Right.
you know, we get good sleep at night.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, oh, man, you know, they don't. That person will believe.
Right.
You know.
Why my best friend in the world don't believe? Why my woman? Why my children? Why this, that? No, we don't let that worry us, man.
That's right.
We don't let that unbelief tear us down, man.
Right.
You know? Because they're supposed to believe in what we believe in.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't even make ourselves believe.
Right.
The Lord did, man.
Right.
Or at least like a level
Yeah.
of faith in the scripture that we have.
Right.
Now they may believe some things like, okay, yo, that's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
You know, we are these people, this, that did happen to us. Oh, but 4 women take 7 women take hold of one.
Flying? What, flying?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
You know?
Ruling the earth? What?
Esau going in captivity.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Composure means a state or feeling of being calm and in control of oneself. So we don't get. A lot of times you see people come up and scoff. The other one's getting emotional, irate, and riding that emotional roller
I
coaster.
know, yeah, though, bro.
We sit here, we just like, well, the word says this, man.
I
You
know,
believe it or
right?
You don't. Yeah, you know what I mean? We're able to have that composure and that confidence because we've taken the time out to pursue the knowledge and understanding. You know, that's where confidence comes from, the work that you put in. So the brothers, you see brothers out here teaching, they're able to stand in boldness because they've taken the time to know the Lord. These people haven't.
Growing with nature in mind. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that something? You know what I'm saying? You know.
Everybody, all the farmers and the agriculture companies, the food companies, they go over the top to try to prove to you that they naturally making food.
Right.
Why is that? Because you shouldn't have to.
Right.
Your food is supposed to be food.
Yeah. Have
Why?
an apple on the side of the truck and let that be it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta have no message behind it.
Why? Because that ain't really the case.
Right. Hey, great point. Side note, when I was, came to tell my son about the truth and told him, food comes from the earth, and he looked at me like, what? I was like, yeah, food is supposed to come from the earth.
Ain't that something?
He thinks it comes from the box store, the laboratory, factory.
Dang.
Yeah. So it's all like,
Man, ain't that something, bro? I'm saying that's how you know we gotta get the hell out of here, man.
Yeah, man.
Our kids, they're not even teaching our kids where food really comes from, man. It's supposed to come from.
If he would have grew up thinking that and he have a male in his life, if it did come to shove and he had to hunt and survive on it, he would have been like, where am I supposed to get food?
Right.
Through. But you said the definition you looked up,
Composure, yeah.
composure,
To be in control of oneself.
and why is that? Because of Isaiah 33:6.
Yep.
Yeah.
You got the wisdom.
Yeah.
It says, behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world. That's something that we know that these people, walking past, not even getting the message. See, we got the message already. All hell about to break loose. The Lord's bringing more plagues upon the earth, man.
When you're mentally prepared for something, you're able to deal with it.
Right.
Because you already meditated, okay, I know these things are getting ready to take place.
Yep.
But when you're not, when you're in school and you ain't been paying attention,
Right.
and your teacher be like, pop quiz, you
Yeah.
like, oh, shit.
I know, you scrambling, trying to get closer to the dude next door.
Right.
Look, bruh,
Right.
you know how cool, bro. We cool, bro.
Yeah.
I got $100, bruh.
But when you have been paying attention and you do know what's going on, pop quiz, like, okay.
Yeah. Right.
Perfect point. Bro. It's just like a fight.
Yeah.
If you don't see that punch coming, it can kill you.
Yeah.
Knock you out.
Yeah.
Ain't it though?
But if you know that, okay, I'm ready for it.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and get it over
Yeah,
with.
hell yeah.
You can embrace it more
Right.
and take it in more.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because we know things are coming, so we're going to be able to take the hit,
Yeah.
Right.
take the punches that are
Yeah.
coming.
Roll with the punch.
Roll with the
Right.
punches.
Shoulder roll.
Right,
You
right.
could-
Yeah.
But Jake's really about to get blindsided, man.
Ain't it though?
They not ready for nothing.
They about to get knocked the hell out, you know what I'm saying?
They about to get hit with a haymaker.
Right.
We see it coming.
Right.
So we see it coming. We get, Jake is about to get his bell rung, man. Bing.
You know what I'm saying?
if you ever really been, rocked like that,
Right.
when you get your bell, play football and you really
I
been
didn't
hit.
got rocked before.
Yeah.
I was expecting it though.
Yeah.
Seeing stars,
Yeah.
Yeah.
everything around you is really just bouncing up and down so you can't see anything.
If you've been around long enough, you got your bell rung before in some kind of way. So that's a different feeling because you're really not in control of how you move.
Yeah.
We're not gonna be in that situation.
Right.
The Lord's servants are gonna eat. They're gonna this happened. I know this has to happen next. I know this is gonna be happening too. We're gonna be mentally prepared and we're gonna be able to have faith because we're like, I've read the script already.
Right. And I'm rehearsing it. You know
I'm
what I'm saying?
prepared. Yeah.
It says, behold, said the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction.
So we know that these things that are coming, they're coming from the God of the Bible.
Right.
It's not going to be some, man. The Lord is using man to bring a lot of these things, but the entity behind it, the power behind it, is Yahweh Shai.
Yeah, the puppet master.
Yeah.
All right. So what you understand about that? Because we know that we're pursuing the Lord, we're able to have faith. We know that if anything happens to me, the Lord had to okay it.
Yep.
Like, man, I know I've been doing all I can to pursue the Lord. Calling an election, sure.
Right.
I know I've been doing all I can to pursue the Lord. All I can do now is let the chips fall where they may.
Yep.
You understand? So you're not gonna be walking in fear like other people,
Right.
because you know that, hey, I know I've been pursuing the Lord. All I can do now is have faith that He's gonna deliver me out of these situations.
Yep. We know we serve a God of the living. You know what I'm saying? So our mind is on positive. It's on living. We're not thinking about death. Now we know that there's some gonna be, for the testimony of Yahweh Shah be put to death.
Right.
But Yahweh Shah defeated death, so we ain't got no worries in that.
And if that's your lot, you gotta understand, the Lord ain't gonna have you out there unprepared. If that's your lot, He's been building you up in the spirit to where you'll be ready for it when that time comes. You'll be able to stand in boldness. Now, does anybody want to go like that?
Right.
No. But the particular of us, that's gonna be their role, man. The Lord has been building you up, going through certain trials in your life, putting you in a mind state to where if that is how you gotta go, that you're gonna do it beautifully. Like the movie 300. Leonidas said, we're about to experience a beautiful death.
Right.
They were ready for what was coming.
The Lord said, He's gonna show you favor in the dead one's death.
Yeah. And if you know, you look, if that is where you go, you know that you official.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Then when you come back, man, you know you official,
That's
man.
right.
Certified.
Yeah, you certified.
And then it might look like a gruesome death, as the scripture said, you know what I'm saying? When the righteous are taken off the earth, you know what I'm saying? It look like it's gruesome, but it's really not. Your spirit could have been taken out of that
Yeah,
body.
the Lord could have made it where it's painless.
Yeah.
You know
I
what
got a precept. This is Sirach 2 and 10. Look at the generations of old and see did ever any trust in the Lord and what's confounded? Or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken?
No.
Or whom did he ever? I know, right, bro? No. No. Okay? Or whom did he ever despise that called upon him?
No.
For the Lord is full of compassion and mercy, long suffering. See, we got a merciful power.
Yes.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Our power is the only power that shows mercy, man. All right? Yahweh Bashim Shai, what they even call God and Jesus Christ, are the only true entities, you know what I'm saying, that show mercy.
Right.
Everybody else gonna put hell on you. You know what I'm saying? It says, for the Lord is full of compassion and mercy, long suffering, and very pitiful, and forgiving sins. What is it what Yawan was going into? We're trying. You know what I'm saying? We fighting tooth and nail to make our calling and election sure. Lord said, you do these things, you shall never fall.
Right.
I'm going to be there right with them. I have an angel that camp around about you, man. You ain't got nothing to worry about. Just stay on that straight and narrow path. It's a path of difficulty, but hey, that's your lot.
You gotta
Go ahead.
believe that. Oh, it's locking.
That is getting low.
It's getting low. Listen, we gonna make it.
Yeah.
We gonna make it.
Yeah. We got a little bit more time, right? Yeah.
Huh?
You want to go to charge or we about out?
Well, you got the
What
charge?
time is it now?
It's 12:37.
What time you got to roll out?
I'm supposed to be back at 1. I'm gonna be late. I'm gonna be late now.
Bring this last one out and then wrap it up.
Yeah, it's fine. You
Right,
can couple more
right.
out.
Sirach chapter 2, down in the bottom, verse 11. He's very pitiful and forgiveth sins and saveth in the time of affliction.
Yeah, man. So we're gonna be saved in the time of affliction, and you gotta believe that with the whole heart, man. You gotta step out that boat like, look, I'm gonna be good. And that's what we're doing now. We're being built up in our spirit to have that faith. Okay? And we got the works to go along with it to show that we're working towards that.
The Lord's put up our anger too.
That too.
To withstand the things that are coming.
And he's building up our disdain every day for wickedness. So when we see things befalling certain people, we're not gonna be like, oh, we're not gonna have pity.
Right.
We're gonna be like, well, okay, that's what happens. That's the end of the walk that you chose.
Right. I got one that we can close out on. Unless you got something.
You got a couple more, it don't matter.
All right.
I was just, while you getting there, I was just thinking about Daniel the Lions Den.
Yeah.
Them lions had to be, they were ancient lions.
Yeah.
So everything had their size back then.
Stronger than these lines.
The lion probably had to be the size of, one of these little small,
Yeah, you know that.
sedan
An
cars.
electric car.
Yeah, electric car,
Yeah.
And the prices alone would, put fear in you. But,
Because lions are right now they're usually like around 500 pounds.
Yeah.
So back then, you
Muscle.
probably, muscle. So back then, you probably talking maybe damn near twice the size. Maybe
Yeah,
like
yeah.
900, 850.
Damn.
So, because even
Shit.
the elephants they found the skeletons of the elephants back then.
Yeah.
Much bigger.
Lions, they're probably about the size of that damn blue collar.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, especially with the mane.
Yeah.
Right now, you see the lions Discovery Channel,
Yeah.
they got like a little gut and
Yeah.
you know
They
they
tired.
yeah, they don't look as like
They're not,
fierce.
it ain't no excitement. You know what I'm saying?
They're
They all
not wild.
caged up. Yeah.
Yeah, they strong, but they don't look, you know, what you would think. And yeah, so back then, you know, Daniel was in there like, man, look, the only way I get out of this anyway is if the Lord decides for me to get out.
Right.
What I'm stressing for?
It,
I'm not, yeah,
it just made me think, you know, Esau got everything. Like, you go to these zoos,
yeah.
lions, monkeys,
Right.
everything is caged up behind this devil. You know?
The brother from Orlando, he made a lesson maybe a month ago. He said, the earth is a prison and America is maximum security.
Yep. Ain't it though?
Hey, right on point.
Yeah. Yeah, man. He said that to me, that really resonated. I said, that's what it is.
Yep.
It's a prison, man. It's, you know, the masculinity is put in prison.
Yep.
You know, you being yourself, the fullness of what you are.
A lion that can't growl. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You're putting
Can't
in
even
prison.
growl. You get rid of growl, motherfucker got a muzzle in your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Can't even open up your
Hey,
mouth.
oh, what you doing?
Yeah. You don't
Yeah.
supposed to growl. A bird, you don't supposed to fly.
Yeah.
A cat, you don't supposed to meow.
Right.
You a
Right.
dog, you don't supposed to bark. Damn!
You gonna get zapped with that. You know,
Right.
You got the electric stick.
Yeah.
That's what's gonna happen. You try to growl if you want to.
You a fish, you don't supposed to swim. What the hell?
You in the little bowl.
This devil
You can't,
know what I'm
you can't
saying?
get you out the water. You in a little fish bowl.
the devil was the lions chirp and the birds are roaring.
Yeah.
Our back is here.
Yeah.
That's what you got the women roaring.
Right.
Yep.
That's the bullshit.
I am woman, hear me roar.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
Oh my goodness.
With an arm on like this, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Weekend.
We can do it.
Yeah.
Such a weekend.
Rosie the Riveter. That's what you call him.
Yeah, Rosie Rousey.
Rosie, whatever.
Yeah, that shit.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm talking about, right? You know, picture of
With
it.
a bandana on.
Yeah. And that's when all the men went to work, so the women
Yeah.
had to work.
Yeah. But they really didn't have to do too much.
And they didn't really do shit.
It was just really guarded,
Yeah.
you know?
But we got this for you, for everybody out here. So Rock chapter 40, verse 9, death and bloodshed, strife and sword, calamities, famine, tribulation, and the scourge.
And as you read this precept, it gets worse after worse after worse
Oh, yeah,
after
bro.
worse of what's coming to this place, man.
Right.
Almost.
That's right.
Yep.
Let me get it. Almost.
I got you.
These things are created for the wicked, and for their sakes came the flood.
For their sakes, just like in Noah's time, for their sakes came the flood, and these times, for their sakes, are going to come the fire, man. You know that these nations are building up. You know, they're getting what was it? Elam? I think it was Elam. Who's Pakistan, man? Did they fall from Elam? But anyways, it was
Pretty much, yeah.
Pakistan?
yeah,
It's pretty much Edom and a combination of, yeah.
yeah, a combination of, yeah. Well, it was Elamite, Pakistanis that got, so-called Pakistanis got caught stealing some type of herb. I can't think of the metal name, but it was used in nuclear buildings.
Sure.
Nah, it was like, it started with a B or P. It wasn't petroleum,
Yeah.
but it was used, they got caught stealing it, but it was used for nuclear buildings. Let you know that these nations are they about that life.
Right.
That's the we sound strong. They're building up because they everybody knows the conflict is happening.
Yep.
Look, the news and the media here in America got y'all asleep.
Right.
Everybody else know what's popping.
Right.
They know, hey, it's getting ready to go down here soon. But they got y'all asleep. Oh no, it's just they just
Right.
talking. It's just no, man. Things are, the battlefield is being prepared.
Should we read it earlier in Revelation that nations are angry?
Yeah.
You know? Thy wrath is come.
Right? And all the death and destruction that's getting ready to take place, the Lord gonna put this spirit on us to be cold about it. To be like, look, man, this is what it is. This gotta take place.
Them damn women love them damn hair things, don't they though?
The
The shower
bondage.
caps, yeah.
The
Take
body-
them shits off, man. It be like later on in the evening, take them shits off, man. Y'all look like who out here, man?
Everywhere.
That's like, hey, what a you know,
I think they forget sometimes they have it on.
Yeah.
Like,
It's like a wig, right?
Yeah,
You know what I'm
you got
saying?
that on.
Yeah.
would it be the same thing with Jake walking around in public with a do-rag on?
Right.
Yeah, I
Pretty
know,
much,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
He wear so much, gonna say you just like you're scared to show your head.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Scared to show your head.
And, you know, we ain't supposed to come out, especially not prophesying.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Anyway, Amos 5. I want to start at you ever been on it?
Yeah, that was
Amos 5. I want to
Just
start
look
at
at Jake, so you already can't breathe,
15.
you know what I'm saying? You already can't breathe with the air, period. Then that's saying, no, you have a mask too.
yeah.
Know what I'm
You're
saying?
breathing in your own toxins.
Yeah,
Because when you breathe out, your body's getting rid of,
Yeah.
certain gases and stuff.
yeah,
And now you're breathing that shit back in,
yeah.
making yourself sick. Especially if you're older, because
Right.
your lungs are already a little shaky.
You're already about dead already,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Did you see his bag?
Black magic.
So that's the spell he's under.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
That's that death
Yeah.
magic.
I didn't see that.
Death
Yeah.
magic.
No,
All right.
they be coming up with the weirdest name for their stores, all right? You know what I'm saying?
It ain't weird. It's on purpose. Because they in allegiance with wickedness.
Yeah,
Oh, shit, I ain't even see that. Hey,
You know, and then he got a zero on the back. He's a fucking zero. You know what I'm saying, bro? He's not even a one. He's ain't on the radar. He's a fucking zero. A fucking loser, yo.
good for nothing.
Ah, man.
Lord.
But he looking at us all crazy,
Yeah.
right?
yeah.
In the world, you're like, what that dude got with me, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You wouldn't have picked up on all the
Yep.
signs saying, you know what, this man ain't no
Right.
He's just some-
Everything's spiritual.
Yeah, but he's allowed us to discern people.
Yep.
Just in the look of an eye, man.
Yep.
Just like that. Even somebody coming in on the comment board, you can kind of pick out what they say and look like, this dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
You can analyze people. We become like detectives.
Yep.
You know how they'll
Yeah.
put you in a room and they'll say, what
News
would you do?
forecasters,
Yeah.
detectives.
And they do all the psychology on the dude to see what we've been able to do that through the
Yep.
word, man.
The Lord said, don't say, gave us a spirit of discernment.
Right.
Discerning the thoughts and intents of the heart.
Yep.
It's Amos 5:14. It says 15. I'm starting 15. It says, hate the evil, and the Lord's building up our hatred for wickedness.
Yep.
Hate the evil and love the good, and establish judgment in the gate. And we're telling the world and the people and our people what's right and what's wrong.
That's it.
It may be that the Lord God of hosts will be gracious unto the remnant of Joseph. Therefore, the Lord God of hosts, the Lord saith thus, wailing shall be in all streets, and they shall say in all the highways, alas, alas, and they shall call the husbandmen to the mourning, and such as are skillful of lamentation to wailing, and in all the vineyards shall be wailing, for I will pass through thee, saith the Lord. And then it goes on in 18 to say, woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you? So for those who haven't been pursuing the Lord, who haven't been doing the work and the preparation, when these things hit you, man, it's going to be a haymaker to you. To us, it's going to be a couple body shots. We're going to take them,
Right.
but we're going to be prepared, man. We've been doing our training so that we can last all 12 rounds. 12 rounds, 12.
Yeah, I had a Jake tell me, the Lord came to him personally and said, you ain't got to do the things you have to do. He was straight. He was good. But when that time comes around. Well, I said, you a fool. That's a demon, yeah.
But the Lord sent that demon to him
Of course.
because he allowed it to destruction.
Yep.
With a nigga like that, if somebody says some shit like that, I don't even talk to him no more. I'd be like, you got it?
Yeah, literally.
You know better than me.
Literally.
Oh, yeah, cast not your pearls to swine.
Yeah.
Some more of them, you know?
Huh?
Some more of them.
Yeah. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord, to what end is it for you? The day of the Lord is darkness and not light, as if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him, or went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall and a serpent bit him, representing constant peril, escaping one calamity only to fall into the next. That's going to be the conditions that's coming upon the earth.
It's good. It's good. Look, everybody said the scripture said we made a spectacle
They
to the whole
made
world.
fun in the sun.
Yeah. We made a spectacle into the whole world.
No,
Noah was going through the same thing, man. We in good company right about now, man.
That's it.
Noah had thousands upon thousands of people, you know what I'm saying, mocking and scoffing him on the daily.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They thought what he was doing was a foolish act. They think what we're doing now in 2021, preaching his word, they still think this is a foolish act.
Yeah.
They're not blessed. They don't read. You know anything about the scriptures, they tell you that the men of the Lord are going to be on the highways and byways, making their bodies a living sacrifice. You know? But they don't make fun of the dude who's walking around with a dress on, like, some lipstick and some pumps. Right? You know what I'm saying? They don't even make fun of the drug dealer
They
that's
show
on the corner.
reference to that dude, actually.
Yeah.
The dude that's wearing a dress and pumps.
Yeah.
They'll put the nigga on People Magazine.
Yeah.
They'll come up to him and say, they'll come up to him and say, you need some water, you're looking real hot out there.
Yeah.
They will never do that to the men of the Lord, but the Lord still blesses them.
You know, this devil go up to somebody, Jake, that's just like, look, I have much respect for you.
Yeah.
Be true to yourself.
Yeah. Lord.
Yeah.
We need to honor you.
Get a nigga a TV show.
Right.
So that he can put that spirit on other things.
Yep.
Yep. Like I said, pray. Because what we're doing is pray. You know? Putting our lives on the line.
Yeah, every day. The other Malcolm was saying, he said to the brothers risking their lives. So he said every time they open up.
Yep.
Yep.
We're really hated. The scripture said we be hated for the Lord's name's sake.
Yeah.
See, they was marking Scott Lewis, man, that woman though. Them dudes was just, them dudes was just minding their business. Dude, like they seen them, but they like, oh, we men.
Yeah.
Men have purposes out here on the earth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is our purpose right here.
And like the women are mock and do more disrespectful stuff because the way the society has been made, you can't really do nothing to a woman. You don't say nothing to her.
Yeah.
At least with a man, most Edomites, they ain't just finna just say nothing too crazy to you. Because they know you might whip their ass.
Right.
But the woman, she has no fear or no order or no understanding that, hey, you know, I could be checked or held accountable for certain actions I might take.
Worst case scenario, she a bully.
Yeah.
You know, that woman, the intruder came into her house, and in order to stop it from happening, she gave him a BJ.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. And yeah.
He got caught.
Yeah.
And he's simple as hell.
Yeah. Yeah. You heard about the story, right?
Her husband was there, right?
Yep.
And he was like, she never did that.
You know, that's why he did it.
Yeah, he was there.
Family was there.
What happened? They had to do an intruder broke into the house.
Yep.
He was gonna rob him or whatever.
Yeah.
Right.
So the wife gave the man a fellatio.
Stop him from robbing.
Stopped from robbing. And then he got caught because she was taking so long. And the husband was there. Like, she never did me like that.
So when the dude, I'm saying, the dude, you know, saying,
Why throw it up?
yeah, it's like crazy. I'm like, how did that even happen?
no.
Like, it's like, damn, yo, you're supposed to be like, man, hell no, take everything in there.
Right. That's wicked as hell.
Yeah, the man is deprived from everything out here.
He wasn't a man, bro.
Yeah.
He's like, man, look, that ain't going down.
Right.
You have to do what you have to do, man.
Right.
That ain't going down.
Blaze away. You know what I'm saying? You know, Blaze are going out in a blaze of glory.
I guess this is my day. That's
Right,
what he
I know,
was like.
right?
I guess this is my day.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, and then he had the nerve on the news report to be like, well, if you never did that for me,
Right.
that ain't your woman, man.
Right. I would have never said that, man.
This place through though, man.
Nah.
This place through already.
You can't. He probably still with her too.
This place
Calling her
through,
queen and all kind of shit.
Just thank you for protecting the family. Right. Ecclesiastes chapter 12 verse 1. Remember now thy creator in the days of thy youth.
That's right. In the days of your youth, man, while you still out here able to do something. I know, right?
That's what I'm saying, man. Jake be like out here.
Who made you
Jake be
say
out here
that?
butt ass, yeah. Jake be pretty much out here butt ass. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's what I'm saying. Doing too much, man.
He said, look again.
Running through the cities of America. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no saying that muscle man shit, man. The scripture says a man should not be delivered by his strength or his boast.
That's right.
We ain't even worried about that shit.
That's right.
When you see stuff like that on a regular basis, man,
Right.
it makes you be like, man, you detached from this place. You're
Yeah.
like, man, I'm not invested in this motherfucker.
You ain't to really come outside the house, really.
Yeah.
But you got to come out and work. You got to come out and do this work. Either that next, you got to get, say, some sun or whatever. But really, we don't even want to come outside, man, because we know we're going to see something sickening, man.
And to you brothers that are alone, that you don't really got too much family, you just got your own solitude, you don't know the blessing that you actually
Right.
have. Because the brothers that do got family, got to do all this BS that we got to see every day, it trickles into the home.
Right.
Why you mad about something wrong?
Right.
What you mad about? It's
Right.
just this,
Yeah.
it's just,
Right.
it's just a little sodomy,
Yeah.
it's just a little this,
Yep.
it's just a little disorder.
Yep.
What you mad about it? What you need?
You got hide, so
Then you got to fake like you're not mad.
Yeah, he want to know if he can come over. You know what I'm saying? He don't like women anyway. Can he come over? But that's my best friend.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What? Hell no, he ain't coming
Right.
to the crib. Shit.
him downstairs.
Why he can't come down? Why he can't come up? Why he can't come upstairs? Why he can't come in?
Right.
I've been knowing him since high school. Shut your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Once again, Ecclesiastes chapter 12 verse 1.
Think about some shit like that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a vibration all these people on here. They're like, yo, we friends with everybody. You know, hook the thing up. Oh yeah, you about to go. I guess we'll bring out this last one when we wrap it up.
All right, cool.
You know what I'm saying? I'll read
It's
all.
the best part of my week, so you know.
Yeah, I know, right? I'll read all the way down to 4. Ecclesiastes, this is our favorite time of the week.
Yeah.
Teaching this word, coming out teaching this word. We don't give a damn what these people think, man.
That's it.
All right? You know what I'm saying? The angels are camped around us, and then you look at these people that threw anyway, man. everybody like this. People don't even know what color the sun is no more. You know what I'm saying? This is something you should never forget. It's not like if we don't never look up to the sun ever again, we know what the color it is.
Yeah.
In the sky, we know what color it is. People don't even know what color the sky is no more, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's so focused on TikTok and all this other nonsense, man. The social media, not Facebook and all this other nonsense. The Israelites better focus on this word, man. Remember now. Go ahead,
If they shut off the internet today, you people have an identity crisis. Because you get your value and your self-worth and who you are based off of, you know, the clarity from others,
right.
the notoriety from others. Your view of the world is through this internet. Your view of the world and how you perceive things and values is through the internet.
Yeah.
You know, if your woman has social media, which you know you probably shouldn't, if she really with you, that need to be something you say, hey, you ain't doing this, you with me.
Really?
But all of her perception about relationships,
Yep.
how you should be towards her, it's based off of something another lost ass woman said.
How the house should look.
Yeah, how the house should look.
The color of the bathroom and all that shit. How the couch should be arranged and all
The
that.
kind of food that she should like to eat.
Yeah.
It's all based off the world,
Yeah.
worldly shit. And it's constantly bombarding and it's trickling into. That's what I meant by trickling into your home. It's constantly being bombarded to her. So now this vibration that she's just been in a trance on all day. Because you know in the movies back in there, they'll strap the dude to the chair, they hold his eyelids open and they had that scream and they bombard him with images. That's what's going on to the everyday person.
Right.
That's why you see people that just like this all day.
I know, right? Zombies,
They're
though, right,
strapped
bro?
to the chair and they're being bombarded with those images and that vibration.
Right.
They're being conditioned and programmed, right? So now, when you come in and say, oh no, we need to do this. You're
Right.
like, what?
I know, right?
I haven't seen anybody else.
I know,
doing
right,
that.
bro? Trying to keep up with the Smiths,
Yeah.
right? Trying to keep up with the Harrises, right? Trying to keep up with the social media world. Now you good, bro. Trying to keep up with the social media world. Keep up with Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai.
That's why
he
women
saying?
got buzz cuts and waves.
Right.
They got their hairpin.
I know, right, bro? This is a through generation anyway. This is the last days. The Lord said He's gonna visit this place in this generation.
Right. We're supposed to bend down on me and worship it, right?
I'm down on being good. We supposed to put a point to men, right? I'm never walk again. You know this other nonsense. That's what I'm saying, man. All you brothers out there that's single, stay single, man. Straight up, man. Don't enter into the realm of being in a relationship, man. Straight up, man. You better have a firm foundation, man. And it can still mess you up.
Only woman you chase behind is Sophia. Right. All right? And look, I'll say this. If this is your number one priority, and women are going to come and go. They're going to be there. You let the woman know, hey, look, this is what comes first.
I know that's right.
Hey, you always going to be second to this.
Right.
But 9 times out of 10, more of them will be there.
Yeah.
Because it's innate for a woman to follow after a man that has direction and, and purpose.
Yep.
You follow after her, you don't got no purpose.
That's
Then
right.
you become disposable to her.
Right.
All it is, man.
That's right. It says, while the evil days draw not, while the evil days come not.
Now you know the evil days are coming.
Shit, they here now.
Yeah, they're here.
But more gonna come.
Yeah, it's gonna intensify.
Cause like Yawan said, you know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Yawan stated earlier, he did some research. Every city is killing going on in every city, in every state, every day. Every city, every state, every day, there's multiple killings, man. And you ain't gonna get around it, man, unless you come back to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai.
Right. Oh yeah, dude that was in Atlanta I was talking about.
Yeah.
He had 3 officers on this boy. He's like 16, 17.
Man.
He just sitting there, he just trying to move the breed. He moving the breed, the other officer jump on him,
Damn.
punching him in the face, choking him. And he just was getting a lift to his people's house.
Damn. And then another Jake, you know what I'm saying, got beat up. No, then another Jake got beat up a couple of weeks ago. They beat him so bad he was unrecognizable. You know what I'm saying?
Emmett Till.
And this dude was he worked for the post office people. You know what I'm saying? Where you going? Where you going? This dude, you know what I'm saying, follow all the protocols. They beat him down, yo, shit. They hit him in the head over what is it, 80 times? They pistol whip and hit him like over 80 times.
Anybody adopted.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? This dude, you know what I'm saying, was lucky to be alive. Yo, they beat him till he was unrecognizable, man. You know what I'm saying? So he resisted arrest, man. Look, you just didn't know somebody was in the cut with a camera. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like this. Somebody was in the cut with a camera, bro, just like this, filming it, bro. In the cut, you know what I'm saying? Dude follow all the protocols. They suing or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He had to get his face reconstructed and all that, bro. You know what I'm
That,
saying?
bro.
But our people want to stay. They don't want to remember the Lord. That's what happens when you don't want to remember the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? He had you somewhere in a back alley with sleazy. He doing what he got to do to you, man.
If I may say real quick, in the scripture, it's a day of knowledge shall increase.
Yeah.
You know, this man's knowledge is increasing. You know, with the technology and this, that's coming to be a curse to him. Because back during the times when we didn't have this, back during
They get away with all this shit.
we can get away with it. Man,
Right.
look, we don't know the beginnings of the
It's just not starting to be recorded. You know what I'm saying?
It's just not starting to be recorded on a mass scale. And you gotta remember back then, with Jim Crow, after we got out of captivity, basically anybody that didn't have pigmentation, any red person,
Right.
was basically deputized.
Right. Yep.
They can ask you, you know, you walking down the street as a Jake, any white person could come up
Right.
and say, hey, what are you doing over here? They can question you,
Yeah.
and you would have to answer or face the possibility of you know,
Not making it home that night.
being strange fruit.
Yeah.
going back to actual change.
Yeah.
Where's your papers, boy?
Yeah.
Who sent you?
Yeah.
Where you going?
Yeah.
Where your
You know,
ID?
but that was the idea. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We are not free, man.
Right.
Yeah. But Jake Love here, he get to look at a little bit of booty shaking, get to go get some fast food, smoke his weed. He good. Wear some clothes, you know, get to go wear some Chanel, which is the company that sold the chains that for the slaves.
Yeah.
That's what you can see. It's a links.
Right.
A lot of these companies go back to things that were your demise.
Yeah.
You know, but you'll go put that shit on. Nigga, you don't got this.
Right. Right.
You know what I mean? Ignorant. Right. But Jake looks at, he wants a piece of the pie.
Right.
But we always say, we don't want a piece of the pie, we want the bakery.
Right.
And that's what's coming to us, man. The mean and rulership.
Hoodie and a mask.
Right.
Another chick with a hoodie and a mask on. Just threw out here, man. That's what the Lord said. Remember me in the days of thy youth. I'm bringing all hell to the earth.
Yeah.
It says, nor the years draw nigh, but thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them.
Yeah, no pleasure, especially when that family word comes. What can you do for the Lord then? You know?
The Lord, like, yo, what have you done for me lately?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Lately, Eddie.
You know. You know. And that's what we're going to be saying to these women, yo. When all hell break loose.
Yeah.
See? What can you do for me? What can you bring to the table besides your box,
Man.
yo?
Right.
Besides your box. Look, god damn, that hit me
Right.
hard when you said it. These women, you know, when shit
See?
start hitting the fan for them and stuff start, they gonna expect the Israelite man to want to protect them and put his life and limb on the line. But your ass has been telling us we ain't shit,
Right.
putting us on child support,
Right.
all this. No,
Right.
you're not our problem no more.
Giving us some evil ass looks, right?
Yeah.
The greatness talking about
Don't even
you
look
too
at us
fat.
as-
Look, you too fat, you too skinny,
Yeah.
you ain't got this, you ain't got that.
You ain't
But
this
all
height,
hell-
don't talk
right.
to me. If you ain't got no
That's
money
a-
for
oh,
it,
yeah.
don't talk.
That's
You better be
amazing.
you
Yeah,
better be
that's
6
amazing.
figures.
All right.
Let these ratchets tell us you better be 6 figures.
Yeah, yeah.
Meanwhile, she
Six
say she
figures,
say
six-
she look
six
like
feet.
Penguin off
Right.
Batman.
Precious. You know what I'm saying? Right.
Precious too, yeah.
Yeah, fresh.
You looking like precious, you know what I'm saying? To us, so what can you do for me? What? You tear bed up, you know what I'm saying? You looking at me. All right. For the sun nor the light, or the moon, or the stars be not darkened, nor the clouds return after the rain. In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men
They're
shall
trembling
bow.
now.
Right.
Esau, Edom is at least they're trembling now. Especially with us out on the highways and byways talking they had apostles and elders.
Right.
The men before them prophesied the downfall of their kingdom.
Right.
So they're definitely trembling.
Right. It says, and the grinding and the grinders cease.
Look, the grinding came to a cease at one point
Yeah, it did.
for a whole year. Now they're trying to revive America, but this place cannot be healed. It tells you in Jeremiah.
The Lord, pretty much, no, I'm just going to add on to what you're saying. The Lord basically like, yo, before I cut all these damn jobs off, this grinding is working. You know what I'm saying? You got these buildings, they kind of open it up a little bit. People got jobs. So you see, when there won't no jobs, our people won't seek the Lord.
Yep.
And now the jobs are open back up, they really ain't going to seek the Lord.
Really ain't
The Lord say, while the grinding is ceasing, before the grinding starts ceasing,
Yep.
and everybody really ain't got no job, seek me now.
Yep.
I'm going to protect you. We've been seeking the Lord, yo.
Yep.
Whether we had a job, whether we didn't have a job. We're seeking the Lord, man.
Son of a bitch.
Focus, man.
Building our riches in the kingdom of heaven.
Right.
Matthew 6 chapter.
It says, and the grinders cease because they are few, and those that look out of the windows be darkened.
Right?
And the doors,
They're not gonna see any future.
right,
You know, the future's gonna look bleak for them. Man.
right. Then you're going to seek the Lord.
Yeah.
Too late, then you lose your job, you lose your income, you lose your fucking house, your car, and all that. Now you want to seek the Lord. But why won't you seek the Lord when you was on top of things?
It's right. But they don't even do that. When they lose their job, what's the first thing they do? Oh, I'm gonna go back to school.
Yeah.
When that's a trip back in the sun,
Right,
they do everything except for turn back to the Lord.
right. You go back to the food system.
Yep.
Because you know martial law gonna break off. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be able to go nowhere. Then it's Lord help me, Lord help me. Nah. It says, and the doors be shut in the streets, going into martial law.
Yep.
When the sound of the grinding is low, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird.
Yeah.
It says, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low.
Yeah. And why is you waking up early at the rise of the bird to work? But
Right.
it's not gonna be any
Hell
job.
no.
You know, you people ask for
They're
this.
gonna trick him in.
Yep. They're gonna go to straight government, man.
Right.
And the scriptures tell you go to Egypt for help. All right. These are the times that we're living. This is prophecy. You know, people say, "Oh, that was the old Bible time." We're still living in Bible
Right.
times. You know, these things are gonna happen. Bet your bottom dollar. Isaiah the 14th chapter, as the Lord has spoken, so shall it stand.
Right. The
You
Lord,
know?
the Lord grand opening, grand closing. You know, most women love all black women.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Form of witchcraft, really.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
They love some. Oh yeah, and then black make you look small. You
Slimmer.
know what I'm saying? And you big as a house.
You know that video I sent you with the lady had teeth out, had no makeup on, and she put her makeup on, put her teeth in. She's like a whole different person.
I can't
Witchcraft.
remember.
Witchcraft.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
magic.
Yeah.
That's
Dress
magic.
yourself up, look vain, as the scriptures say.
Yeah.
Painting all this, that, and third. They gonna learn though, bro.
Yeah, that's a form of witchcraft. And that you gotta realize what is it? You changing the perception of how people perceive you.
Yep.
Magic.
But
Changing your image. Yeah.
but they want authentic.
Yeah, but you gotta be
Yeah.
the real deal.
Yeah, you got to be the real deal.
You gotta be
Yeah.
You better have the muscles, the pecs, and
yeah,
all that.
muscles, you gotta be tall.
Yeah.
You gotta make twice as much money as I make.
You better smell good.
You gotta
Yep.
smell good.
You know, better have a nice car too.
Gotta have a nice car.
Yeah.
I wanna flex on my girlfriends.
Right.
Right.
Silly rabbit.
But she can come and be fake and say, I'm gonna get you sucker.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I know y'all remember that movie. I'm gonna get you sucker. You know, you dirty
Hey.
balls up.
And
What's
ball
up, man?
head.
Right.
You know what I mean? Shaped like a basketball.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Stuff don't even smell good.
So what's it up gonna happen?
Instead of sweet smell, there should be stink.
Yeah.
They say stink, we say stink. You know what I'm saying?
But somehow, y'all, this devil done tricked us into thinking that we're supposed to worship this damn.
Even though it's stink.
Yeah.
You supposed to. You remember that song by that dude Jack Quaid said, "I'm gonna just stick around and put up with your bullshit." You know what I'm saying? Remember he sang that song, and then when we praise told him, he's gonna stay around and put up with my bullshit. Okay, that's the man that I want now. Now we out the door quick.
Out of there. You the prize, Israelite man.
So,
And then, you know what I'm saying?
I did a lesson on that.
Yeah.
Last night. Or the day before.
Yeah. You're the prize.
Yep.
You're what's gonna be, especially when stuff hits the fan, man.
The Lord said he's gonna make his elect men more precious than fine gold.
Finding to go to Ophir, man.
The Lord gonna change. It's gonna be like day and night, bro.
Yeah.
1 minute, no saying we look down upon, no saying, and then the next minute, no saying, like Apostle Gabar said, no saying we have to grab the biggest tree, knowing the man kind of beat him off of us, man.
Right,
It's
look.
gonna be like that.
Look, you know how whenever you was in the world and you used to go out and then you be in a bar somewhere and the lights are dim.
Yep.
And you be like, what you know what I'm saying? You know, you think somebody look good.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They cut the lights on.
Hell
you
yeah, my boy
you like,
was
oh,
dressing, my
shit.
wig all on, you know what I'm saying?
You like, oh shit, that's not what I.
Right.
You be like Smokey on Friday.
Oh, yeah,
Alright.
especially if you just took a couple of sips, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that shit finding them up.
Yeah.
Them
Yeah.
lights come on, you like, Lord, have
Yeah.
mercy.
No.
I let us up in here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The
Right.
opposite is gonna happen for us. Right now, we don't necessarily look the part,
Right.
but as
That's right.
calamity happens,
That's
as the prophecies of the Lord begin to take place in
Yeah,
society,
bro.
That's
Yeah.
right.
right? Once those
Right.
lights come on, it's gonna be like, oh, these are men of value.
Right.
This is what I need to be focused
Right.
on. That's why the women gonna be like, let us make our own bread and our own clothes.
It's gonna be too late for the majority of them, though.
Yeah.
It's gonna be too late for the majority of you women out there, man.
That's
Seek the Lord, man.
yeah. That's when the woman is gonna see you as her salvation.
Right.
Not right now, brother.
Right.
Be patient.
Yep.
Suffer the things that come.
Right. Be patient when thou art changed to the Lord's sake.
Yeah.
The soon comes, it's gonna be all good. You know what I'm saying? Be hold on when you do it to the end.
Yeah.
Lord about to make moves.
Hey, look, man, Lord willing, you know, this camp lesson's edifying, man. You know, seek the Lord now while you still have time.
Yes.
The sand in the hourglass is rapidly running out. So we let it close up by giving all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father's only begotten Son.
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakapadash.
The one so Apostle Elder Grave Millstone, teach us the truth. Until next time, Shalom.
Shalom. DTA, Ababa Balls.
Yeah,
Soon.
Yeah, Bible Bars.
Yes,
Soon.
sir.
Soon.